Hello everyone! Welcome. Oh boy, let me get that playing there for you guys. Alright, how's everyone doing today? We have a pretty good tournament today. We've got about 19 players, some big names like we got Janet, we've got C. Chavez, we've got Plib, we've got Shin, so it should be a lot of fun. This first match is going to be Big Cat Bren and Izzy Flo, and I am lucky enough to have another commentator with me for this tournament, which is S Factor. So I'll let you introduce yourself a bit, S Factor.
How's it going, everyone? I'm S Factor. Been out of the commentary game for a while, but I used to do it a lot at my locals for a little while. So I'm glad to be able to, warm back up and get back into it with this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have you here, S Factor. I am super excited, and your voice is just perfect. I love it. So it's going to be great. I already know. All right, looks like. Well, it looks like I might have to get back in here real fast. I think we have a little bit of a bug here. Let me try and get back into this game real fast, everyone. Bear with us. Had a weird bug where I could control, like, it was weird. See some people already in the chat. Oh, Cy Prime saying, that's my boy.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yep. All right, let me
He's actually competing today, so.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So it'll be interesting if he does. It looks like Izzy and them also had some issues connecting. Brilliantis is maybe figuring that out.
Well, that's the thing about crossplay. It's not always going to work perfectly.
Yeah, it's not perfect in online tournaments. You know, since it's online, the nature of online, there's always going to be a few issues here and there, but we push through those issues. We keep going.
I'd much rather have crossplay than none, though.
That's true, yeah. And I think the good thing is that, yeah, here we go. The great thing about Fantasy Strike is that it just has such good netcode that you almost never have issues with spectating or playing, which is absolutely great. But let's get into this. We have Valerie versus Midori to start things off here. Big Cat Bran on the Valerie and Izzy on the Midori. Trying to get going here. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, S Factor?
Oh man, it's really. It's an interesting one because Midori, I feel like you can wall her out pretty well, but Valor has some crazy burst damage. I think it all hinges a lot on the Dragon form.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that the Dragon form kind of evens it out a bit. Valerie tends to just like kind of stomp normal Midori though.
Yeah, it depends. I can see that though, but at the same time, Midori can start putting Valor mix.
Yeah, for sure. I think getting your parries as well is super effective, but we've already seen Big Cat Bran here already pushing in hard. I know Izzy personally a bit. I know that he definitely kind of struggles with this matchup sometimes, but there we go! A 4 damage combo from Izzy and in the corner and the 4-day on the wake up there. Great play.
That dragon effect.
Yeah, Izzy or Dragon Form Midori, even in the air, can just do so much damage there. Oh, a great air-to-air coming out from Izzy with a 2 damage combo. Oh, and a throw, but the Chromatic Orb will beat that. Going for the Side Magenta, gets 2 points of damage. Big Cat Bran pressuring Izzy here into the corner. Oh, a little bit of slow play.
That was very smart of Bran to back up a little bit instead of committing to the yellow.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's important that you know when to back off and when to just play it safe, when to go aggressive, right? It looks like Big Cat Bran knows what to do there. Gonna take that first game.
Yep, it was all about spacing with Valerie.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you have to realize that, like, a lot of people think that as Valerie, you just need to be right in their face. And no, you have a lot of range with that paintbrush, which is super useful.
Yeah, Valerie actually plays very good footsies in this game.
Oh, I mean...
Forward A.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, her footsie game is almost second to none.
Plus, she has a very good walk speed, which is very good for footsies.
Yeah, tied for the fastest. Oh, and a great backstep here from Izzy. Looks like Izzy knows how to play some Valerie as well. Into the rainbow, into the throw. So a great play there from Izzy, really pressuring Big Cat Bran there in the corner. All right, here we go. All right, going for the win summon to start things off here. Gonna block these, might take some chip. No, gonna get past it with the rainbow. Going for the jump A's. Lion Magenta has that chip damage. Oh, didn't respond in time, not getting that extra damage, but goes for the neutral A with a counter hit. Really pressuring Big Cat Bran here. Oh, and a sword's gonna get blocked for a Lion Magenta backstep and baits out the ground super again. Great baits here from Izzy. Yeah, very well done.
Izzy is good at knowing when to disengage.
Yeah, 100%. He seems to know exactly kind of how to bait these things out properly. Oh, but this time a great sword coming out from Big Cat Brand. Very good read. As Izzy slowly into the corner here. Going for the wind summon. Lots of projectiles. Gets the chip damage and the whirlwind air to air. Ooh, and a great chromatic orb from Izzy. Getting a perfect read. And this may be able to be blocked. And it is. Great safe jump from Izzy into the rainbow. And Izzy is going to tie things up here 1-1. And we will not be seeing any more Valerie from these players now.
Yeah, no mirror match in sight.
We do have the DeGray match here. Should be quite interesting. I tend to enjoy this DeGray matchup a lot. I think the DeGray matchup, I don't know, the mirror match seems kind of fun in a way. It's because it's very kind of footsie oriented. We see these players doing this right now. We saw a lot of DeGray mirror matches with C. Chavez and Rook Hugger. It's always fun to watch. And there we go. Izzy's gonna take that first round.
Very solid pressure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, once you start getting in as DeGray, you really want to just keep pressuring in. Oh, goes for the throw, a little bit out of range, but look at this. Big Cat Brand is just on the defensive here. He just keeps walking backwards, which is not really what you always want to be doing. We saw Izzy Flow getting him into the corner. Of course, he's out of the corner now. Goes to the Justice, gets blocked, but no punish. 1-2 from Izzy. And there it is. Doesn't block the Ghost, unfortunately. Maybe going for a Yomi counter.
We haven't seen many counter hits yet, and that's when DeGray's at his most explosive.
That's true. The ground counter hit super is so powerful, and also getting the counter hits with your normal abilities. Oh, and there's the ground super, but gonna get punished by Izzy. Oh, and a great air-to-air from Big Cat Brand. Does have Izzy in the corner, but of course he is at the lower life total. Gets the dagger fall. Neutral A, neutral A. Oh, and the air-to-air going to Izzy for the 2 damage combo. Well done to Izzy. Gonna take the 3rd game here. One more game for Izzy.
Very good call out.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Izzy here on the Midori. Now, we saw that Izzy lost with his Midori before, and this is a hard matchup, of course, being on the grave. See if he can come out of it.
Yeah. Brand here he's really going to have to focus on his spacing against Izzy.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, going for the projectile use here. Izzy's already down 1 point, going down that chip. Still has a lot of life total to work with, though, being Midori. The whirlwind gets out of the corner. Izzy almost has that dragon for him, which is very important.
Brand playing very patient.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's really what you want to do as a Midori a lot of times. In some of these matches, oh, and there's a 3 damage combo. Great air-to-air into the Dragon Buster. Just went for it.
Oh, what's the call out?
Oh, is this a block? It is a block. Into the neutral.
Yep. Can't get too happy with the wake-up super.
That's true, yeah, and we've seen that from Big Cat Brain twice now, right? We saw him when he was playing against the Valerie. He just kept using that ground super way too much. Is he getting a great talent?
He downloaded it.
Yep. Good blocks from Izzy. Oh, an air-to-air going. Oh, and a parry from Izzy. That's perfect. Gets the command throw. Big Cat Brain only at 2 bars of health. Oh, and a great safe jump. Izzy. I have known Izzy for a while now, and I've never seen him play this well before, so he has been practicing up, it looks like. So well done to Izzy. Really improving himself, improving his play a lot. Gets the neutral A for 2 damage. A great anti-air. It should be blocked into a new forward A. Goes for the forward A for the damage. Oh, and he gets 2! Yeah, very good play there from Big Cat Brand. This is going to waste a lot of Izzy's Dragon Form. He still has a little bit left. Goes to the command throw, and there it is, the Talon Smoke.
Last second. Okay.
Yeah, right as that Dragon Form was about to end, gets in there, and Izzy's gonna move on here in winner's side. Very well done.
Izzy definitely bet it all there on that last move. Had like a split second left on that Dragon Form, decided to just go for it.
Yeah,
it paid off.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And we saw that Izzy seemed to really know how to use his Midori properly, even in some of those bad matchups, like with the Grave. So well done to Izzy, of course. All right, we are going to be checking out Shin versus Valtix here for the next match. Find Shin here. There we go. So good luck to both of these players, of course.
Team battle.
All right, I think we are just waiting for them to get started here.
All right.
There we go. Oh, a little bit of a graphical bug. Valtix, he gets to play 2 DeGrays. He gets to play 2 DeGrays.
Oh no.
Oh, that's great. All right.
Valerie and Onimaru.
Yeah. And Valerie is very good in this matchup.
Oh yes.
Oh,
As someone who's played Onimaru, I know how Valerie can really bully him.
Absolutely, but we saw a fantastic parry there from Shin into another great divide and conquer. Oh, and that is going to be over. Goes to the B, gets the punish.
Shin showing some real good judgment with Onimaru here, and that's what he's all about, those tactics.
Yeah, 100%. Here we go, Valtix pressuring here. Oh, and gets past it, goes to the rainbow, into the throw. And here is the Unga Bunga of Valerie, just throwing your face there, getting these mix-ups. It's very hard for Onimaru to deal with. Gets the air-to-air for another 2 points of damage. And there's Valtix tying things up 1-1 with a perfect.
Onimaru lacks tools when the opponent's right on his face.
It's true, yeah. It's very hard for Onimaru to do anything. Oh, but these bees catching Valtix, walking forward. Valtix is already at 1 bar of health. Gets the cross-up, though. Chromatic Orb should get... Oh, no, Shin!
What?
Didn't let it go in time and gonna get punished by going just a little bit too close from the animation of that ground super.
I thought Shin was going to hold it until the animation was done and catch him during the vulnerable frame.
I did too. He messed up his timing, and Valtix was almost able to come back because of that. Shin was still able to get it, but here we go. Valtix already in yet again. Cross up 3 damage. Chromatic Orb won't get punished too far away with that pushback. All right, Shin only at 2 bars of health. Oh, and a great... Oh, but the throw coming in from Shin. All right, Shin goes to the back A. It is a meaty. Not going to connect. Valtix going in here is going to get parried, but is going to get blocked into the throw. And this is it for Shin. All he has to do... Oh, Valtix actually did not go for the chip setup. All he would have had to do there is a cyan, magenta, yellow, and would have gotten the chip setup.
It's always a shame when the counter gets blocked.
For sure, for sure. Oh, and a great counter hit from Shin. That's actually probably because of Onimaru's recent buff, where his ground super has that higher vertical reach.
Yep, they increased the hitbox upwards and the call out with the armored move.
Yeah, I think he did it. I think he did it 3 times there, and it worked out on the 3rd one.
Yeah.
So well done to Shin there. Going to take that first game.
And now Onimaru's done his work.
Yeah, and that was probably Onimaru would have probably been one of his hardest matchups in all of these matches. So it's good to go ahead and get that out of the way.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Shin on the Geiger, Valtix on the Degray. This can definitely be an awkward matchup for Geiger, as the Ghost can get passed up, and a 3 damage jumping combo into the forward A, into the neutral A. This is not good for Shin. Ooh. Doesn't go for that chip setup, playing it a little bit different, it looks like, from Valtix's side. Oh, and the Justice Kicks! The last hit! The last active frames! Oh my goodness!
Barely. Oh my goodness. That meaty hitbox.
Yeah, what a play there from Valtix. Barely getting in there. Getting past that projectile, which is very good. We saw Shin actually go for that Yomi counter there. Valtix was a little bit out of range, or timed it incorrectly, it looks like. Oh, and a counter hit for 3 damage. Oh, but no punish on the whiff flash gear. Gets the throw. Shin just jumping in with these throws. Goes to the drop gear. Into another throw. This is not good. Oh, but this time Shin.
Yomi!
Or Valtix will get the Yomi counter. Oh, here now Valtix is in the Oki situation here. Getting those good throws. All right, Shin's able to get out. Goes for the Cycle Revolution. Trying to end this round right now. Oh no, and Valtix jumps, does a neutral jump and lands on the time spiral.
He definitely had I see that as kind of a checkmate situation, because he could have chipped him out with the revolution.
It definitely would have been very hard, yeah, for sure. Oh, goes to the drop gear, it's the anti-air. Oh, Justice will get punished for 2 with that drop gear. Drop gear, one of the best moves in the game, I would argue. Such a good move. Recovers very fast, hits very quickly. Drop gear coming out.
Excellent for spacing and movement, too, to an extent.
Actually, Valtix doing a good job of doing a comeback here. Getting in with that Ghost really helped. Here it comes again. All right.
Ooh, and we had a forward jump.
No!
There's the chip setup.
Valtix, I don't know why he decided to go in closer with his jump B. I think he was afraid of the time spiral, but he was already over it. And that actually cost him that round there, unfortunately. Oh, gets the air-to-air. Oh, and gets the Ghost hit, though. Shin in the corner, not where you want to be. But now Shin gets out of the corner yet again.
Looks like Valtix is starting to get a handle on those drop gears.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've said this before about Shin. Shin's defensive gameplay is very good. Like, he just has a lot of good defensive gameplay, as we're seeing right now. Able to get out of those corners. Right? Oh, no! Valtix! He actually got hit by one of those projectiles. He stopped blocking. Oh, no. He could have. He would have lived there. He would have only taken 1 point of chip. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Let's have a fair
Oof.
Yeah. All right here.
practiced enough.
And this is a good matchup here for Shin, being on the zoner side.
Round one.
Mm-hmm.
Fight.
All right, here we go. We'll see if Valtix can make something work. Does get in for that first 2 points of damage with the neutral A. Oh, and a great parry. Catches the whirlwind. And the neutral A catches the jump there.
Go for the auto grab. Interesting choice.
Gets another anti-air there. Oh, they kind of whiff on each other there. Counter hit coming out from Shin and to the projectile. Oh, and another counter hit. And another counter hit. It's not good for Valtix. He's in the corner and he's not able to get out here. Shin really pressuring with these projectiles and these jump-ins. Just with them jump in. All right,
Yeah,
Shin does have to be
kind of
careful.
interesting how Shin's doing his jump-in attack and then disengaging to try and bait out anything.
Oh, and a great jump-in air super from Shin. Catching Valtix, going for the neutral A, and not only did that win him the round, that wasted some dragon form as well.
Shin knew that Valtix wanted to press buttons in dragon form.
Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
another call out.
Yeah, there we go. Good swords coming in from Shin. Valtix going for throws a little bit too much here. Human form coming out. No punish from Shin. Gets the air-to-air counter hit. Harry actually working, but on the wrong side. Oh, you hate to see it. Right. All right, Valtix playing safer here now. Waiting for his dragon form. Oh, and does... Oh, they trade. That trade is not in Valtix's favor here. Shin does have the life lead and another air-to-air. Shin seems to just have Valtix's number here.
Round three. Fight.
Shin's definitely playing that solid neutral and making it difficult for Valtix to get Midori into effective range.
Oh, here we go, though. Oh, Valtix does get a 2 damage combo. No follow-up, though. Does get a Talon Swoop. Shin only at 2 bars of health. In the corner, gets Dragon Form. And that should be it with a 4-day. Valtix not going to go down easy here.
Round four. Fight.
All right, going in for a headbutt. Not connecting with anything. Lots of jumps here trying to bait out. Oh, and there it is, an air-to-air for 4 points of damage. That is brutal. All right, we'll get punished, though, with that sword. Went for the Yomi counter, it looks like there. All right, here we go. Jin trying to make some distance here. Oh, went for the parry. Is going to get throw punished. Great patience there from Shin. Shin only at 2 bars of health here. Valtix does have to get that damage, though. Great air-to-air from Shin. Good blocks. Goes for the neutral, not able to connect. Jin slowly closing that gap of life. Good blocks here. Dragon
Shin
Form
is
coming
not
out.
making it easy for Valtix.
No, he is not. Oh, and this should connect for 1. And it will. Great anti-air there from Shin. Oh, and doesn't follow up. Doesn't hit confirm. Oh, no. And the command tried to punish with the command throw, but Shin able to recover in time to get a second sword. And, oh,
I don't think Valtix anticipated the second sword attack.
Yeah.
That was
If only he had one more. If he had one more life, he would have actually got the win there. But that's the nature of fighting games. Sometimes life is but a resource, right?
Whew.
Yeah. What a good game. Well done. Well done.
Shin was on it there.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
good fighting.
Yeah, Shin just really kind of knows how to approach different situations. He's very good at it. All right, looks like we are going to check out ThyPrime and Dark Abyss. So we're gonna check out. You said ThyPrime's your brother, right?
Yeah, that is.
All right, here we go. Good luck to ThyPrime and Dark Abyss here. We're just gonna get in here as soon as we can. Should be a fun one. I don't think I've ever seen either of these players play, so it'll be a new experience for me.
Yep, being my brother, ThyPrime knows about this tournament series because I told him about it, and he's played the game more than I have. We both toyed around with it back in early access when there were only 4 characters, maybe 6.
Oh, so you've been playing longer than I have.
Well, we didn't play the whole time though. We played it a little bit here and there. You know, we would play it for a bit, stop playing, then some new characters come out, play it some more. So, you know, we're not complete beginners to it, but he definitely has latched onto it more than I have.
Yeah, for sure.
Let the test begin.
Apparently,
here
this
we go.
is his. He's saying in the Twitch chat. Apparently, this is his first tournament, his first FS tournament. So we'll see how he does. Let's see how far a newer player can get, or a newer player in tournaments can go. Great air-to-air coming out from ThyPrime.
It's going to be interesting. 2 zoners. Geiger's toolset, though, makes him pretty good against her at mid-range.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that Geiger also benefits greatly from his super, which can get past the projectiles, even if only for 1 damage. A great 4-day, though, coming out, or back A, should I say, from Jada. Oh, a little bit out of range. Oh, and the air-to-air will go to Dark Abyss. Gonna take this first round.
especially since they nerfed Geiger's the speed of his air-to-air. His
That's
aerial thing. It comes out slower.
That's a very good point. Yeah, that it's not as good as it used to be, and that actually might have been why PSIPRIME wasn't able to get the air-to-air, right?
Yeah, you have to do it very
Oh, and the
preemptively.
pause! Oh no, but the active frames of that ground super just last for so long. PSIPRIME going to take 2 points of damage there for that jump in. Cyclone Revolution coming out. Should be able to get at least some chip damage here. Oh, gonna get even more than chip damage. Unfortunate there. Dark Abyss going for a very risky Dragon Heart for some reason. Maybe trying to get an anti-air there for the 4-day. Not connecting.
Ooh, it's placed under that fireball.
Absolutely.
Arrow.
I do like PSIPRIME right now, right? He doesn't need to be aggressive. Oh no, you don't need to be. He jumped at the wrong time, but the flash gear will get the anti-air.
Sometimes I find Janas do like to jump at close range because that dive kick. It did recently get nerfed slightly, but it's still a very strong tool.
You really don't want to be whiffing those Dragon Hearts like that. Again, like this. Yeah, that Dragon Heart, it does do a point of damage to you as well. So Dark Abyss, the damage that he's taken right now has been, 2 of it has been just from him. A 4-day should catch that. Oh, caught the 4-day actually. Oh no, takes 2 points of damage and walks into another one. Oh, he was in such a good lead, but he keeps walking into these fireballs. And Dark Abyss realized, does connect.
I couldn't block it. The hitbox was too big.
Yeah, wasn't able to land in time there. And Dark Abyss going to take this 3rd round here. One more round and Dark Abyss will take the game.
Round 4. Fight.
Right, looks like PSIPRIME playing a little safe here. Goes for the 4-day, does connect, but they trade with the arrow. Oh, PSIPRIME, he's got to stop walking into these fireballs. It's cost him a lot of life here. Cyclone Revolution coming out here for PSIPRIME, though. He might land on this projectile. No, he gets out of it. Okay. Going for the 4 neutral A's. That is not going to do the chip, but does get a 2 damage. Oh!
Oh, no. There's the...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait for another drop gear, but another red dragon will beat that drop gear. Dark Abyss has the life lead. Right. PSIPRIME's got to figure something out here. Oh, and again, walking into these projectiles. You got to be careful. You got to be aware of the screen where these fireballs are. And it looks like Dark Abyss is happy to just wait. Okay, here we go. I think he's going to be in front, though, and that fireball's going to hit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If you use that ground super as Geiger and you're too far away, if it ends in front of the projectile will hit you.
Ooh.
Alright. Dark Abyss taking that first game. Alright, we're gonna see our first Quince match here now.
Yeah, he's been playing Quince since the character came out.
Very similar to other players too, like I believe Rogue Yoshi also kind of played Quince when he just consistently when he first came out. But we'll see how PSIPRIME does here. Dark Abyss on the Unimaru, of course, going for the beat. Oh, great positive spin there from PSIPRIME. Oh, and a throw from Dark Abyss.
Ooh, called out.
Absolutely, is gonna get that counter hit. Well, goes for the Spirit Fire, counter hit for 2 damage. Looks like PSIPRIME is a bit more confident with his Quince here, at least in this matchup. Oh, but a great 4-day from Dark Abyss for 2 points of damage. PSIPRIME, the Govern, trying to get... Oh, he gets the counter hit! Oh, that's so unfortunate there for Dark Abyss. PSIPRIME has another super now because of the counter hit.
That's a GameStop trade if I ever seen one.
Yeah, 100%. Another one coming out here for PSIPRIME is getting another counter hit! Dark Abyss needs to just block it! Oh, so unfortunate.
Ooh, the backwards hitbox on that is insane.
Yeah, absolutely. Patriot Mirror coming out here. Oh, it does get it. This is so good for PSIPRIME. What a good play. Yeah, he's just going to do that, right? You know, the illusions are real at this point. Dark Abyss in the corner.
But he actually mixed it up by sending himself out there.
Yeah, that was a really smart play for PSIPRIME. Changed up the strategy a little bit there, right? All right, looks like PSIPRIME is going to get the counter hit with that B, ground B.
Quince lives on the mix-up.
Absolutely. Oh! Oh, it's a trade, and that is great. That is great for Dark Abyss there. That trade is going to do a lot more damage. Should be able to block here. Okay, this time he does block. Not going to get counter hit for a 4th time. Goes to the throw a little bit out of range. Great neutral A coming out there from Dark Abyss, putting some of that pressure off. The neutral A from Unimaru is much better with the recent buff from it, or for it.
He's in the wall.
Alright, the mirror itself doesn't do damage, so Dark Abyss is still in this. And
Uh-oh.
gets a
Oh!
3 damage combo with that jump super. And Dark Abyss not going to go out easily here. So the superior there, jump seat. Playing it safe here, gets the B. Oh, gets a divide and conquer for 1.
One hit.
Oh, no punish
Got
there.
out of the corner with it.
He did, that's very important. Gets another Spirit Fire. Cyprime does have the life death hit here. Oh, he gets this guy!
Nope, invincible.
What a play there from Dark Abyss. He just held it to see what Cyprime would do there. That should connect with a guard crush.
Yep.
Perfect.
That is a beautiful play from Dark Abyss. He's tied things up this game 2-2. Alright, here we go. Doing some jump A's. Spirit Fire coming out. Oh, does get the anti-air. Oh, but a 2 damage combo from Dark Abyss. Justice Punch coming out from Prime. Going for the Patriot Mirror here. Oh, he's gonna land in it. Does get a counter hit though. This is not good for Prime. Doesn't hold the parry long enough. Gonna take 2 points of damage. Goes for the jump super here. Oh, and gets it, but doesn't follow up. Spirit Fire coming out. No punish from Prime. Oh, and the superior, the jump C.
There's the jump C. Oof.
Yeah, gonna close out this second game here. And Dark Abyss, 1 game away from knocking Prime into the loser's bracket here.
Game 3.
That's a very volatile matchup. I know Prime's familiar with it because I used to play a lot of Onimaru when he came out, but I ended up dropping the character after a bit, and so obviously here we have someone who's been stuck with the character and knows him a bit better.
Round 1.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. And this match is also pretty interesting. I tend to think that the gray is favored here. I don't know what your thoughts are, though.
Ah, man, the RNG element of Lum in this matchup just swings it so wildly, I think. Because
sure.
he can do some good stuff with setups.
Oh, and a great counter hit, though. Oh, doesn't follow up. Could have maybe got a 4-day, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Dark Abyss still going to get in, though, with a neutral A.
Round 2.
I think if a Lum player in this setup, in this matchup, is able to, I guess, camp enough, like face enough, and make good use of the items.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's exactly what Prime seems to be doing right here. Gets a counter hit with the fireworks. Has some baby lums coming, gets another fireworks. Dark Abyss going to land on top of the baby lum and get hit by the fireworks and the 4-day for 2 damage. And Dark Abyss is already at 2 bars of health here. That's going to be 1 point of damage as the punish, and that is going to be it. Too many Justice Kicks here from Dark Abyss. You don't really want to be using Justice Kicks when you're that far away, right? It's just going to whiff and you're going to get punished. So the roll gets in with the roll.
Ooh,
Truth is
delayed
gonna get
his
punished.
air mobility with the melon.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice roll coming out. Fireworks also coming out. Justice 6 does get rid of some of the dice, but unfortunately, Dark Abyss not blocking. It goes for the ground super, but it's going to end before it's going to connect with that roll.
Not only the roll, but that 1 die.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Lots of
A lot of bombs.
Yeah, lots of bombs coming out here. Lots of gets the counter hit with the back A, and that's a perfect one because it's going to knock him down. Justice 6 is going to get punished with a neutral A. Oh no!
Yeah?
Went for the item toss into the roll. He could have, if Prime had done a neutral A into a roll, that would have been 2 points of damage. But opted to go for the neutral A item toss roll, which gave Dark Abyss the chance to do the ground super.
To the corner.
It's that super meter. Dice roll coming out for Prime here. Goes to the roll, doesn't connect. Not even gonna get chipped. Oh, and Justice Case will get past the item toss this time. This should connect.
Uh-oh, counter hit.
Oh, not a counter hit. Lucky
No,
for
it wasn't.
Prime
Okay.
there. Is gonna get punished for 2 though this time.
2 demon.
Item toss is coming out here. Oh, and gets in there, and that's it.
Yep.
Prime gonna take this 3rd game, trying to close the gap here a bit.
Looks like it took Prime a round to kind of adjust to this particular Degray playstyle.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Dark Abyss, of course, still on the Degray. Prime on the Geiger this time.
This is yet another match of spacing, I think, because Degray can't go all in. Not too much.
Yeah, because of that flash gear, right? Flash gear is super, super strong. Gotta be careful. Oh, and Justice Kick.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Prime has.
Damage.
Yeah, I think Prime has figured out that really all he needs to do is just block more because Dark Abyss really using Justice Kicks, I would argue, a bit too much.
It looks like he's getting some pretty strong pressure though here.
That is true. But there's the drop gear. Gonna punish it this time. Psycho Revolution coming out here for Prime, but is he gonna get punished with
Very
the
low to
Justice
the
Kicks?
ground.
No, he's not going to get punished with it.
Going for the chip.
Oh, and just gets to get past the projectile. Gonna get
Call
punished.
out.
Oh, and ThyPirateKing actually was able to beat Dark Abyss's ground super there. We saw him use a ground super, but get hit by that time spiral. So ThyPirateKing did lose that round, but got the ground super off. Does connect there. Unable to follow up though, a little bit too far away and getting hit as well. Great punish there from ThyPirateKing. Gonna get into the corner. Oh, and a flash gear catching Dark Abyss, pressing buttons too much there. Psycho Revolution coming out from ThyPirateKing. We might see, I don't know what Dark Abyss is gonna do here. We'll see. Oh,
He
no!
could have been block stun. He couldn't do anything.
Oh, too many neutral A's from ThyPirateKing. Gonna get punished with that ground super from Dark Abyss, and Dark Abyss getting out of the corner, some points of damage as well, but he still only has 1 point of health. He's gotta be exceptionally careful. Goes for the truth, but I think a Justice Kicks would have actually worked there better.
Possibly. Yeah.
All right, here.
At that point, though, with that life lead, ThyPirateKing only had to play very, very patient.
Exactly. There's a 2 damage punish on the blocked flash here into another 2 damage combo. We're going to see a pause from ThyPirateKing. Yes, we are. Great reactions from ThyPirateKing.
Cycloid while he's in the air, so he can't really react.
Yep.
No super.
Oh, and that is going to be it for that round. Neutral A to close it out.
Very smart decision. He waited until the super was gone from DeGray to use the Cycloid.
Yeah, absolutely. Gets a counter hit with the drop gear. Goes for the jump ins. Justice Kicks coming out. 4-day to punish. Lots of ground supers. No punish there, though.
Disengaged.
Oh, getting hit by that time star. Not where you want to be. Gets the assist. Only 1 point. Oh, and a truth! 3 points of damage is not good for ThyPirateKing. He's in the corner against the DeGray. Not where you want to be at all. Lots of 4-days, but gets out of the corner. Justice is going to get punished.
2 damage.
Wouldn't have been 2 damage if Dark Abyss just blocked, but he used the ground super. So that time spiral going to get that 2 damage and going to actually get the super to go away as well.
Situation. Nope. Okay.
Dark Abyss in chip range, and that, unfortunately, that Justice Kicks was a little bit too close to that time spiral. It would have been punished with a 4-day either way, though, with the whiff.
Exactly. It was a delayed time spiral, so it was a setup there.
And here we go, ThyPirateKing. Making a
Looking
comeback,
at the
it looks
chat,
like.
ThyPirateKing's feeling himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's saying that he's getting that run back in the Twitch chat. So we'll see if he can get the run back. It would be a reverse sweep. See if Dark Abyss,
It's gonna be
though.
interesting.
Yeah, gonna get punished there for that blocked. Or minus on it.
Into the throw.
Yeah, great combos here from ThyPirateKing so far. Already has Dark Abyss at 1 bar of health. And ThyPirateKing does have that super and gets the counter hit.
Ooh, that was a perfect round.
That was a perfect round. Yeah, well done to ThyPirateKing, seeming to really know this matchup. Maybe Dark Abyss's DeGray is maybe one of his weaker links here. Great 2 damage coming in from ThyPirateKing. Oh, but a great ground super. Fantastic read from Dark Abyss, going to get all of that pressure off as well as 2 points of damage. But a Justice Punch coming out there for ThyPirateKing. Dark Abyss in the corner. Justice Kicks will connect, though.
Okay.
Goes to the throw, but throws at the wrong time. Going to get punished, and another Justice Punch. And ThyPirateKing,
Man,
1 round away from a reverse sweep.
Kind of getting cute with those 50-50s.
Absolutely. They are dangerous, but when it works, it works. Right, lots of safe play from both these players now. Goes to the back A. Not able to connect with him. Another back A.
Showing he has no need to
Oh,
go
and a counter hit!
much.
Oh, but another great...
And there's the super.
Absolutely. I think ThyPirateKing really just needs to stop attacking so much because Dark Abyss, every time he has that super, he kind of uses it in almost every situation. Great 2 damage combo there from ThyPirateKing. Has Dark Abyss at 2 bars of health. Justice Kicks, no punish here from ThyPirateKing.
Uh-oh.
Both players at 2 bars of health, but another Justice Punch here. ThyPirateKing really loving that. Oh, could have punished that!
There he goes.
Oh, it's going to get punished either way with the jump super. And ThyPirateKing with the reverse sweep.
He got the download. He expected the ground super, baited it out.
Absolutely. There it is. ThyPirateKing going to move on in winner's side. Winner's bracket here. Alrighty. Good games so far here. I definitely had fun watching those. Those were some good matches. Alrighty.
That was a good showing from both players.
It looks
very good showing.
Yeah, and it looks like we already know one of the players who is in top 8. It is going to be C. Chavez. He's confirmed for top 8 in round 4 of winner's side. I know that we have a few other players that are going to be vying for that top 8 spot. Shin and Najas, Grubby Grimbo, and Intel Llama, and then Papa Yin, and it's either going to be ThyPirateKing or Janet. So it looks like we're going to be checking out Shin versus Najas here. Find Shin. There's Shin. Now, we already watched Shin versus Valtix, so we got a little bit of a taste of Shin's gameplay here. This will be the first match with Najus, though, of course. All right, good luck.
While this match oh, sorry about that.
Oh, no, go for it. What were you want to say?
Oh, I was just saying, while this match is loading up, I wanted to say thanks to everyone who's viewing. This is a great tournament series. I'm glad to have you all here.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming out and commentating with me as well. I really appreciate it.
You haven't practiced
Right here, Shin on the Grave, Najus on the Midori. This is a good matchup for the Grave player.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, here we go. The neutral A, great air-to-air coming in from Shin to start things off. Gonna get the punish throw there onto Najus. Opted for the... Oh, and a jump and throw. Shin is not afraid of that Yomi counter, it looks like. Alright, going for the jump ins. Oh, and a throw coming in from Najus. Gonna get 2 points of damage there. Getting some of that pressure off as well. Wind summon going, that projectile will get in, and a cross up parry there from Najus into the command throw. Dragon Form coming out. Goes for the neutral A, and Shin actually got the read on the neutral A, but a little bit too far away, unfortunately. Good projectile usage here from Shin. Najus walking into those when you really don't want to be. Oh, and again, Najus jumping. We've been seeing this a lot. These players just not dealing with these projectiles properly here and getting hit by them. Very unfortunate.
First half of that round was surprisingly aggressive.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Shin was going in with a lot of jump-in throws, jump-in hits. To the whirlwind. Gonna whiff. Najus gets out of the corner here. Pressuring Shin. Goes for the throw. Mistimes it a little bit, though. Pulling those. Oh. This is a very patient game for both players. Najus does have the ground, or the Dragon Form here. Here it comes. Neutral A. Oh, the neutral A not gonna work that time. Gonna get hit by the cross up into the ground. Super Dragon Heart. This is not good for Najus. Dragon Form slowly running out here. Only at a little bit less than half. Oh, gonna get past the sword. Should be able to punish with a back eight. Alright, Najus can start building up another Dragon Form now. No, but Najus not blocking the projectile! Oh, you hate to see it, S-Factor.
Is there something in the netcode that's making it hard for people to jump over projectiles?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I no,
I think something in the water.
I think they're just blocking and they think it's gonna hit them, and then it doesn't, and then they just stop blocking. Alright, great jump in throw here from Shin. Go for some jump-ins. I'm just playing it safe here.
These players are leaving the ground quite a bit.
It's true. Yeah, there's a lot of aerials from both these players. Yeah, for sure. It's the normal throw, not into the corner, though. Alright, Shin able to get out. Dragon Form for Najus. Goes to the back A, not able to connect. Lots of jump-ins, headbutt. Shin does have to be careful of Chip. Has to be careful of Chip. Both players at one, though. Oh, no! The backwards hitbox! The backwards hitbox! Oh, my God!
What are hitboxes? Oh, man.
I thought Najus had that. I was just about to say, oh, Najus got past the sword, but then he lost.
Don't let me get close.
Very unfortunate.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Najus on the Rook, and this is probably even a harder matchup for Najus. We'll see if he can make something work here. Drop gear going to get the air-to-air. Earthquaking on top of that flash gear, or that time straw is not where you want to be. That's going to get punished with a throw. Into the corner. Shin has gotten out of the corner now. Lots of drop gears coming out here. Does get past the command throw as well. And Najus in a great spot. And the drop gear will punish the Vines and gonna get a perfect victory. This is a very hard matchup, if not the hardest matchup for Rook. Alright, Cyclone Revolution coming out here from Shin. Just trying to keep his max range space here, it looks like.
Rook just doesn't have the mobility.
No, it's very hard.
Oh, 2 hits of the... Okay.
Yeah, going to land in time to get that block into the punish. Thunderclap's coming out here. Oh, and does get in for 1 damage with the Thunderclap into the landslide there.
Yeah, they just this month, Rook's landslide got nerfed. The pushback on block is such that every character can get a throw punish afterwards.
Yeah, there used to be a few characters, I believe it was Satsuki and Geiger, that used to not be able to punish it, but now they can, so.
Yep, they made landslide much.
Oh, and a great command throw from Najus! What a read in the middle of a Cyclone Revolution. Goes for the command throw and it works out, gets him out of the bad situation and 2 points of damage, but it doesn't matter. Shin coming back strong after getting hit by the command throw, but still such a great read from Najus. Goes to the Thunderclap at the wrong time. Thunderclap gonna work this time. Neutral jump A, trying to catch Shin jumping forward. Perhaps gets in with the vines. Najas is in. Has Shin in the corner. Into the normal throw. All right, Shin is in Oki now. Najas is in a great position. Goes for the neutral A. Gets another neutral A. Oh, could have actually won there with a ground super. Or ground super, not gonna connect. Gonna take 2 points of damage. Punish. Goes to the neutral jump A. Not gonna connect. Not good for Najas now. Oh, able to land in time. Command throw. Oh, the chip. Oh, a little bit of lag, but it looks like Shin is going to get that chip. I want to point something out here. Najas actually had won that round when he blocked the flash gear. If he had done a ground super, he would have got that 3 points of damage that he needed. Instead, he went for a neutral A.
Yeah, that was a very interesting matchup. When Najas had him in the corner there, he didn't fully make use of Rook's unique vortex, you know, his throw mix-ups and such.
Absolutely. Oh, a great B there from Shin getting past those projectiles. Oh, and a great parry, holding it for the divide and conquer there for the C. Oh, and another parry, gonna connect. And the ground super to get the 3 damage combo with the parry. Well
I personally
done.
love this matchup. It's just, it's like the neutral in the truest sense. Like footsies, I mean.
Yeah, it's
because they both have to space their sword strikes. They both have the same tools and a varied set.
It's
counters.
It's very meaty too, right? Like every hit feels just so powerful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is gonna get in. Yeah, that super armor there does get past that ground super. It does not break armor. Gets in with a counter hit, barely, but does get it. Spirit Fire punished. Back A.
Shin's keeping his cool, it seems. Definitely has a command on this matchup.
Another great part about this matchup is, you know, it's samurais, right?
As a Samurai Showdown fan, I approve.
Yeah. Who needs to play Samurai Showdown when you can play Samurai Showdown in Fantasy Strike, right?
I would say that only applies to the mirror match, though.
That's true. That's true.
If the matchup spread indicates anything, it's a little difficult to play Samurai Showdown when no one else has to.
Maybe if you maybe Onimaru versus Grave, but Grave is not allowed to use projectiles.
Ooh, he held that counter.
Yeah, he held it for a while. He actually forced Shin there to hold his ground super longer than he wanted to, and actually got punished for it. So well done from Najas, really holding that parry there.
That was actually a very convincing round. Didn't take a single point of damage.
Absolutely. Went in for the 4-day. Oh, for a little bit of a parry there. Parry for Najas as well. Lots of, like, Bs into parries here for both these players. Jump super. Oh, and he is going to get hit for 4 damage. I think that was so unfortunate.
That was the max charge, full screen.
Yes, it was. And I think that was what won Shin that round there. And that game, should I say. And Shin is going to make his way into the top 8, right? The winner side top 8. He'll be playing against Chavez once we get to that. Right, I see.
Yeah, I would say in that situation, right there at the end of that match, using the air super against the ground super definitely was in Shin's favor because he could just hold it and even unleash it before Onimaru got to the ground. But even if he got to the ground, it was unblockable when fully charged. So that was a checkmate situation.
Yeah, it was a no-win situation there for Najas. Very good plays there from Shin. He knows how to use his characters. That's all I can say, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I see Leon says we are telling us we are going to be checking out Grubby Grimbo versus Intel Llama. Intel Llama. And you know,
yeah, Intel Llama.
Yeah, you know what I find very interesting, S Factor. If you have any name, like any username, and you add llama either like somewhere within that name, it just automatically makes it better. For example, Llama S Factor, or ThyPirateKing. Oh, my game just crashed, apparently.
No.
Let me pull it back. Apparently, the llama was too powerful there.
Yeah, I was just about to say you were giving me some Jimmy Neutron flashbacks there with Shangri Llama.
Yeah, Leon's is telling me that there's someone named Mr. L Llama who's a Diablo 2 speedrunner. That's pretty cool. All right, let me get my screen share back up here for you.
So a little bit of technical difficulties for a split second there.
All right, we should be back though now. We're probably only gonna miss about a round or two, so that shouldn't be too bad. Get back in. Grubby is, or Jube in the Twitch chat saying, Grubby, make a sweater out of the llama.
I mean, that's basically alpaca wool.
Yeah, it's basically. No, he's not an alpaca, dude. It's a llama. It's a llama, not an alpaca. Get it right. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, true, true.
They're very different. I know they're not actually very different, but...
They're similar but different.
Yeah.
I keep thinking back to freaking the Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, llama face. Oh man.
All right, so it looks like we only had round one.
Yeah, but it looks like
Llama.
Yeah, Llama was able to get that first round. I tend to think that it's about even, I would say, but it might be into Gray's favor a bit as well. I think to Gray, having that ghost, it's basically like a pseudo projectile, and in many cases, it can actually even be better than a projectile, right? Because it actually beats armor. So.
Mm-hmm. There's the throw punch.
Yep, gets the block, into the 2 damage, into the 4 damage! Great play there from Grubby, really pressuring Llama there hard.
Just an attention to detail thing. I love how every character has a different throw animation or variant of the throw against Rook.
Absolutely, but into Llama there, getting a great ground super for 3 damage into the jump A, and Grubby Grimbo gonna lose that 3rd round into Llama. Great plays there.
There's those Rook mix-ups. Once you get a knockdown, it's reads. It's all about reads.
Yeah, I mean, like there's an argument that says, you know, Rook becomes the best character in the game when you get your opponent in Oki, right?
Mm-hmm. I would definitely say so.
Yeah, the hard part though is getting your opponent into Oki.
Exactly. But the reward for it is 2 damage for pretty much everything he does.
Absolutely. Windmill Crusher coming out here into Llama, and this is what we're talking about. In the Oki, gets another Windmill Crusher, and Grubby Grimbo is 1 bad root away from losing this game. Gets out of it. Jumps out properly.
There we go.
3 damage punish there as well. Gets a great jump in. Goes to the jump ace. All right, Llama does have to be careful here. He's only got 2 bars of health here. So does Grubby, though. Goes to the 4-day. Oh, and Grubby goes to the punch, but he was too far away, and Llama able to recover in time and get a ground super. Llama.
Yep.
Going to take that first game. Well
and you
done.
know what? In this kind of matchup spread, getting the first win with Rook is a great place to be in, considering he has some pretty bad matchups, especially against characters like Argagard. So
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, Grubby
it's
here.
good to get him out of the way and get that win.
Goes for the rainbow, gets past the projectile. Oh, but already going to take 2 points of damage. Flash here to beat the Rainbow. And Llama doing a great job here so far. Rainbow getting the anti-air for 2 points of damage. And the Rainbow will catch the jump. Llama. Or I should say Grubby Grimbo making a really good comeback there.
He got rushed down hard.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, they're going to trade. That is a bad trade for Grubby. Of course, Valerie has a lower life total. Flash here getting the anti-air. And Llama doing a great job here. Goes to the back 8 to the 4-day. Does get anti-aired with a Cyan. Pine Charles coming out here for Llama. Goes to the back 8 into the 4-day. Goes to the drop gear, and it should whiff. Yeah, because the Rainbow Disc does have some invincibility frames. Rainbow to get past the flash gear. A little bit of lag here, fortunately. All right, looks like it's cleared up a bit. All right, Grubby getting another good anti-air with his Rainbow. Grubby is only at 1 bar of health here. Has to be careful. And the 4-days.
Ooh.
The 4-day will trade with the
trade.
Cyan. Yeah.
That was a GameStop trade for Grubby there.
Yeah, absolutely. Great play there from
He
Llama.
got
Good
2
read.
cents on the $20 game.
And the Chromatic Orb, yeah, you can beat the Time Spirals on reaction. Cyan Magenta to punish the blocked Flash Gear. Another oh my god, the pressure from Grubby in the corner there. So hard to deal with.
Engaging, weaving in and out.
Yeah, absolutely. And Grubby already up 2 rounds here. Time Spiral going to catch Grubby with a counter hit into a 4-day. 2 points of damage, another 4-day. 4-day, such a good move in this game. You can really catch Valerie just walking forward at random times. Another great projectile there. And a flash gear just out in the open. That was just a pure read. That was a pure read flash gear there.
He was in his head.
Absolutely. Lots of drop gears. 4-day coming out. Gonna get punished with a 2 damage combo. Time is just coming out. Oh, and the baits didn't wait long enough. Only got 1 damage. We still got 2 in the end. 4-day coming out for Llama.
Dangerous place for Grubby here. Cornered against Geiger.
Gotta be careful. Does have a good life lead though here until Llama being more careful with these Flash Gears here. Not even Flash Gear on that last point of life. Gets another 4-day. 2 life for Grubby, 1 life for Llama. It's anyone's game here, S-Factor. Oh, and get a little bit too late, unfortunately. Both players at 1 bar of health here, and it's the last one, and the cross-up!
Ooh.
And Grubby going to take this second game here, tying things up.
Such a volatile mix-up. I mean, such a volatile matchup, more accurately, is what I meant to say. Because Geiger is just so much at advantage at distance, and Valerie is so strong at close in that matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Grubby Grimbo here on the ARG this time. Llama on the DeGray. Great back A from Grubby. Hitting the anti-air into the neutral jump A. Gonna get hit for 1 though. The back A. Ruth. Oh, another great back A. Grubby really getting a lot of these anti-airs. Very valuable. Goes to the forward A. Times it a little bit wrong though. Doesn't punish the Justice Case to get the jump.
There we go.
The anti-air. Daggerfall coming out. Shouldn't be able to... Nope. Yeah, the bubble pop will win there.
That bubble pop is quite strong.
Absolutely. And there we go.
Because the way the activation pauses everything, it gives you time to confirm.
Yeah, I believe Bubble Shield and Midori Dragonform are the only supers in the game that do that. Well, I should say the only supers in the game that pause and give you a chance to do something, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, especially since they changed Geigers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Geigers used to be able to. Yeah, for sure. Bubble Shield coming out. Should be able to get
Here
the
we go.
anti-air here. Yep. It's out of the corner also, but a throw coming in from Llama.
Ooh.
Fantastic. And does get, I believe that was a chip damage there. So well done to Llama.
Came in clutch with that throw to protect him from the little fish in the wave. Very good decision.
Absolutely. Goes to the Justice Punch. Gonna get punished with the counter hit after the block. 1-2 coming out. Gotta still get in for that 2 damage, even with the river pushing him back here. Llama gonna get a cross up. Great place from Llama.
Ooh.
Oh, should get... Nope. Gonna bait out that bubble pop. Well done. And this is not good for Grubby. He's in the corner against the Grey. Does get out there with a great throw. Goes for the river into the poison. Final Arbiter is going to get hit by the Goldfish. Is poisoned as well. Another Bluefish. This is not good for Intel. In poison. And the Goldfish will connect. And Grubby going to go up 2 rounds here.
Once he got down to poison and 1 HP, Grubby only had to play defensively.
Absolutely. Another great anti-air with that back A. Truth Punch coming out. No throw from Grubby. A little bit too far away. Gets a counter hit with the forward A into the Goldfish. But it looks like Llama was able to get past it. Able to block it in time. Bubble Shield coming out. Going to punish the Justice Kicks here. All right. Things are slowing down a little bit now. Going to get hit by the Bluefish. Truth should get punched with the forward A. The Bluefish connected, but the Ghost protected Intel. Oh, and a great counter hit for 4 damage. Gets the anti-air. This is not good now. Goes to the throw a little bit out of range, I believe. Llama.
Excellent frame trap from Grubby.
Absolutely. And gets the... And Llama actually was able to get that Ghost hit into the last 2 damage with the Justice Punch.
Right. I meant Llama. Llama, he did an excellent job with the frame trap with his step to then earn that counter hit.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Another 2 damage.
I said the wrong name.
Justice Punch here. No worries. Until Llama. Oh, and a great play from Grubby. Yeah, that river able to punish Intel Llama or Intel Llama jumping in there.
Goldfish for the win.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
All right, there we go. Grubby Grimbo up 2 games now. 1 game away. I believe getting into the top 8. Yeah, whoever wins this will make their way into the winner's side top 8. Some drop gears here. Dinosaur coming out. Grubby making his way in. Oh, and another fantastic flash gear read from Llama. Just flash gearing in neutral like that. Okay, that was another great flash gear read. Llama really good with these flash gears. Great air-to-air drop gear. Flash gear will not connect though this time. 2 damage as a punish for that one. Great air-to-air coming out from Llama yet again. Goes for some drop gears here. Ice Rolls coming out. Jumping over them properly. Going for the Ghost. Oh, and a Yomi counter coming in from Grubby. I believe that's the first Yomi we've seen against these players. So well done to Grubby. For the drop gears after the pause. 20 seconds on clock here. That is something you have to be aware of. Grubby only has 1 or only has 1 life until Llama has 3. And this should connect unless Grubby uses a super maybe. No, it's going to connect.
And
yeah, it's going to connect.
Yep.
Not able to get out in time.
Unfortunate waste of the meter.
Yeah, it did. Very unfortunate. I honestly think that maybe Grubby should have just taken the loss there instead of using the meter. Alright, 2 damage combo coming out from Llama into a 4-day, and Grubby only at 1 bar of health now, but gets a 3 damage combo. Almost got a 4, only 3 though, but still good for Grubby. Might be able to get him back into this game. Has Llama in the corner, but these time straws are doing a great job. I think Grubby's pressing a button. I think he's gonna lose here. No, he's not.
Nope.
He landed. Alright, Grubby's still in this. Good blocks, but is in chip range. Oh, so unfortunate.
Grubby's really trying to leverage the ghost against him, against Geiger here.
Yeah, absolutely. 4-day coming out for Llama.
Yeah.
Lots of 4-days. Grubby really trying to make his way in here, but Llama doing a fantastic job of keeping him out. Which is exactly what you have to do as Geiger, especially in this matchup. Yeah, and you see that he uses that time straw to just make his way back, get some space back on the screen, right? Grubby made so much way.
That real estate.
Yeah, exactly. Get that real estate back. And a great Yomi from Grubby. Great play from Grubby. Alright, pushing Llama into the car, but a 4-day gonna catch Grubby there. Good blocks from Llama, goes to the drop gears. Time straw coming out, another time straw, gets the air to air.
Ooh.
I really love how Llama's been using these time straws. Grubby's just been giving him enough space to use them for free.
And, yep.
There's a throw.
You notice though, Grubby's really trying to make use of the ghost for pressure, if anything.
Absolutely.
Not even getting the grabs, just to put a wall out against the time spirals.
In 5 seconds on the clock, only at 1 bar of life, and the air to air.
Oh!
Grubby was forced to go in at that point because with 3 seconds on the clock, 1 bar of life. Oh, I think that Grubby, when they were tied for life totals, when they were both at 2 points of life, Grubby should have just waited it out because he would have actually won the round if it ended in time with a tie. Because you can't actually win the you can't win the game with a draw. So it looks like we're gonna have another grave match or Degree mirror match here in the tournament. This time looks like Llama gets the Yomi counter, returning the favor. Justice is gonna get punished for 2.
These two are getting to each other's heads.
Absolutely, another 2 damage combo there for Grubby into a throw. This is not good, and that is not close enough for the chip setup. Both players at 1 bar of health here. Justice is gonna get the anti-air, and Llama up 1 round here.
This matchup is literally all about who gets into the other's head fastest.
I completely agree with you, yeah. And it looks like Llama is in Grubby's head, but Grubby getting a great throw, getting that pressure off. Neutral A cross up, not going to follow up with another neutral A though. Punch gonna get punished for the throw. Not good for Llama. Oh, that was so brutal from Grubby. He did a neutral jump over neutral A into Ghost to sort of get into Llama's head there, kind of mix things up and getting that 3 damage there.
Yeah, gave up a full combo to get more damage later.
This is so brutal for Llama, or for Grubby, should I say. Great 4 damage combo for Llama. Alright, Grubby was able to get a counter hit. Justice is going to get punished with a throw. We saw a ground super coming out there from Llama. And you know, if you have time to do a ground super, you have time to Yomi counter as well. Lots of good throws. This time Llama is going to get the Yomi, and that is going to get the round victory as well. Styling on Grubby there.
Such a volatile match between these two.
Yeah, 100%. Looks like
Llama
just
swinging back and forth.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see if Grubby can stay in this match. Justice is going to punish the whiffed Justice punch there into the 3 damage combo. Goes to the throw, a little bit out of range. Alright, Llama able to get out of the corner. Grubby still has full life total though. Get past the Ghost with the Justice Kicks. Good blocks from Llama, but is going to get hit by a counter hand. Like you said, it's been back and forth, and we are on the final round, the final game of this match.
Final round. Let's go.
Exactly. Oh, and the punch.
Ooh.
Perfect timing from Llama. Punishing that just in time, but a jump-in combo from Grubby for 2 damage with the Ghost hit. Dagger fall into the back A. Alright, Grubby has that life total into the throw. This is not good. This is going to be a chip setup, and that it. Oh, not in range for the chip setup. Oh, but the air-to-air going to Llama, but unfortunately, Grubby was able to block the second part of that, and you are able to punish that with a throw. And Grubby going to get the win here and move on into the winner's side.
That was a tense match. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Well played by both.
Yeah, 100%. And it looks like we are going to be checking out Janet versus Papa Yin here. As I get into that match, I want to point out that I've actually never seen into Llama before. So that was the first time I've seen them in a tournament, I believe. If my memory serves me straight. So It's good to see some newer faces coming in and actually doing a good job against some of the more veteran players.
Mm-hmm.
Ready. Here we go. Janet should be on the left side here with the Lum, the DeGray, and the Midori. It is her normal roster, and yes, it is Janet. Mama Yin here on the Quince.
There's round 3.
Now, looks like Mama Yin gonna start off on the Onimaru. Janet on the Lum. Janet definitely one of the best Lum players in the game for sure.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. This can be a very hard matchup for the Onimaru, of course. Looks like he was able to get past one of the baby Lums there.
Ooh.
Melon coming out, gonna get a counter hit in the air. Have to be so careful with doing that against Onimaru's. Good blocks from Janet. Gonna get an item toss, but is gonna take 2 points of damage. Janet in the corner, not where you want to be against an Onimaru. He's able to get past everything, but is not going to go for that throw. A throw would have punished that, but unfortunately going to get hit with a counter hit. And Mama Yin already up around here. Fireworks is very good in this matchup. We're gonna see some dice rolling coming out from Janet.
As they say, round 1 is data.
Exactly.
Let's see if Yin can keep up the momentum.
Very true indeed. Oh, gonna get counter hit, not blocking. That is a block string. Gonna get hit by another one with that roll. Mama Yin already has Janet in the corner, and the divide and conquer. That would have been a guard crush either way, even if Janet blocked there.
Round 3. Fight.
Mama Yin already up 2 rounds here, 1 round away from taking this first game. Doing a great job against Janet's Lum here. Going for the jump super. Neutral A from Janet is going to take some damage though, but that fireworks is going to protect Janet as well. Dice roll coming out from Janet. It's not good for Mama Yin.
Yin committed to that.
Ooh, you gotta be careful while committing. Oh, and now, Mama Yin not blocking and gonna take 3 points of damage with that neutral A.
Well, Janet crossed up with the roll. That's a very grimy Oki setup there.
That's true, that's true.
Especially with the wall bounce dice.
It is a style that Janet likes to do. Janet really does love crossing up with throws. A little bit out of range of that throw, unfortunately, but still hitting Mama Yin with the bomb, and then going to get in with that Oki with a neutral A roll for the last 2 damage. And Janet's getting some momentum here, but that momentum may be halted, should I say, with that 2 damage. He gets thrown though. Janet has fireworks coming as well. Like you said, that, oh my goodness, that roll on the wake up for 5 points of damage, and that's going to be it with, I believe it was a baby Lum that won there, maybe a firework, something. One of those items won the
I believe it was
round.
the firework, but that roll on Oki is such a grimy move. It has such a big hitbox that it can cross up while still grounded.
Oh, for
It
sure.
is insane.
I would say that was the turning point of that round. I mean, that probably won Janet the round there, honestly. I mean, when you're Onimaru only at 1 bar of health, you know, I like to say this, you know, characters that have super armor, that have armor moves, you never want to be at 1 health. You know, you always want to at least have a little bit of a buffer so you can use it properly, right? Right. Great throw coming in here for Janet to start things off. Goes to the forward A. Is able to punish that with the back A and the forward A. And Janet has just, I think she's gotten almost every Oki situation on these wake ups.
This is a very interesting matchup, honestly. Midori has a lot of power against Quince on Oki, but Quince has a lot of good mix-ups, so it's mostly going to be played at close range, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Mama Yin doing a good job with some of these combos. Dragon Form coming out, doesn't block the 50-50. Oh, and this should be it here for Janet, I think. Yeah, gonna get that chip set up. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Janet still has a bit more than half of Dragon Form, though, so we'll see if she can utilize this properly. Oh, a great back A into the 2 damage combo.
That buffed up back A, it reaches full screen upwards, like vertically.
Yeah, no, the back A from Quince is actually ridiculous. It has
it's literally a better version of DeGray's.
Yeah, as a lot of things on Quince are. Oh, but a great throw from Janet. Yeah, getting some of that pressure off. Oh, and that, oh, what a great hit confirm combo there from Mama Yin.
Round 4.
All right.
Goes to the back A. Into the forward A for 2 more damage. Dragon Form for Janet. To the back A. It's the air down. That's going to be it for that round. And Janet ties things up 2-2 and still has almost a full Dragon Form. Mama Yin, though, does have a super meter as well. Gets the back A for 2 points of damage with the combo. That does always combo now with the recent buffs. Patriot mirror to try and waste some more dragon form. Great back A from Janet into the headbutt to get past the mirror, into the cross up, into the throw, and Janet with an absolute monster amount of pressure.
Excellent call out from Janet. Breaking through the mirror with the headbutt after doing one hit with the tail, and then just putting on the pressure.
Absolutely. And can I just say that this is the 3rd degree mirror match we've had? This is ridiculous. Fantasy Strike, the game just wants us to watch the gray mirror matches, apparently.
They're so volatile, though. They're extremely entertaining.
What a read from Janet there with that Justice Punch at the very last second. And, oh my god, Janet. I would consider, I think DeGray is one of, if not Janet's best characters at the moment. So we're going to see some stellar DeGray play here. And gets a Justice Punch with that ghost hit there. Mama Yin definitely needs to be more aware of these. Needs to make sure you're blocking those ghosts. Gets passed out of the corner. Ground Super coming out. Going to get punished, though. And that is going to be a chip setup. Janet already up 2 rounds here.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, and whoever wins this will be into the top 8. Jumping combos here for Janet. Oh, and Mama Yin not blocking these ghosts is very unfortunate. Justice Kick's going to get in onto Janet, though. Mama Yin's still in this, of course. Oh, does it punish the whiffed ground super? And Janet in with the dagger fall into the throw. And Janet making her way into the top 8.
Those were fast, commanding rounds. Janet knows DeGray. As I saw in the chat, Janet's DeGray's even crazier.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, Janet is a very, very stellar DeGray player for sure. We are going to be moving right in now to the first match of the top 8 in winner's side. It is going to be C. Chavez versus Shin. C. Chavez, of course, is a fantastic player. Actually sort of made a name for himself with Anime Evo. Top 8ing Anime Evo. No one knew who he was before then.
Okay, so we've got us a champ here.
Mm-hmm.
A real killer.
Yeah, Chavez actually the only player in this tournament, I believe, who top 8'd Anime Evo. So,
Game 1.
see how he does here.
Know the enemy and yourself. You haven't practiced enough.
Here we go. Winners quarterfinals starts now.
Round
Yep. All right, Chavez on the Onimaru, Shin on the Gray. This is a good matchup for Shin, but Chavez probably one of the best Onimarus in the game. Loves himself some Oni. That's a good defensive gameplay. You don't want to be in the corner here, though, as Oni. Shin not letting Chavez out easily here. Not going to make it easy. Oh, and a great ground super from Chavez. Going to catch the whirlwind with the anti-air.
Yep, afforded Chavez some very valuable real estate.
Oh, what an air-to-air for Chavez. Has Shin at 1 bar of health now. Oh, doesn't punish it. Goes to the back end. The sword will connect. Shin is not out of this yet. Even at 1 bar of health, you can make a comeback. Goes to the throw. A little bit mistimed it looked like. And unfortunately, though, for Shin, whirlwinds are not really what you want to be doing against a player like Chavez who can react to them with that ground super.
Yeah, I think choosing to do a back throw while the opponent was in the corner was not quite the best choice there. Should have held on to the corner a bit longer.
Yeah, 100%. Right. Chavez is a very reactionary player. He likes to react to what his opponent does, and this should connect for only 2. It used to always connect for 3, but they did recently nerf it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
oh, and a Yomi counter for the win!
Excellent.
And I apologize for interrupting you there, but I love it.
No, that was
whenever people get Yomi counters for that last point of damage, it's just so satisfying.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Chavez playing it safe. Oh, not able to get past that projectile this time. Uses the B to go over it, though. You are projectile immune if you time it correctly, of course. It's in with a jump A.
And that was safe.
Yes, it was. Very well done from Chavez, knowing his spacing properly. Shin doing a little bit of misstep. Does get some chip damage and gets an anti-air. Oh, and that time Shin does block properly. But a Yomi counter. Yes, indeed. And a parry into the back A. And Chavez up 2 rounds now.
So solid.
And something coming out for Shin. Oh, and again, Chavez with the ground super catching Shin doing those whirlwinds in the air. And Shin is in that chip. That guard crush range going to take 2 points of damage. Good blocks from Shin, though. Should be able to punish this. Goes for the 2 damage instead of the throw. Oh, and a whiffed sword. Chavez going to punish that with a 4-day.
You win.
All right, and Chavez winning a, I would argue, one of his harder matchups, actually. Onimaru has a very hard time against Graves.
Chavez really showing up with Onimaru here.
Yeah, 100%.
Round 1.
All right, Chavez this time on the Degray, Shin on the Geiger. Chavez is a very stellar Degray. I've seen him play Degray against Rook Hugger before many times, and they go back and forth. So if you can go back and forth with Rook Hugger, you're definitely a good Degray player. All right,
Both
Chavez.
players being quite patient.
Absolutely. Looks like Chavez is playing a little bit more patient. That should connect for 1. Only for 1. Shin's still in this. Has to be careful, though, only at 1 bar of health. And again, Chavez is a very reactionary player. He likes to play safe. He likes to play patient. He likes to wait for you to make a mistake. Doing a good job so far. Psycho Revolution coming out here for Shin.
Uh-oh.
Not going to even get a chip damage here, I don't think.
Hold
Nope.
it now.
No, he will get a chip, actually. All right, Shin is slowly making his comeback here, and now they've tied things up. All right,
Ooh,
Shin
last touch.
has to be careful of... Oh, no throw. Drop here with the cross-up. And Shin
Ooh.
coming back from almost an unwinnable situation there. I think Chavez was in such a stellar lead there. But it goes to show that no matter where you're at in the game, you can always come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're
but
seeing
a counter
excellent
hit
patience and
for
control.
4 damage in the corner as well. That is brutal. Drop here for the for the air-to-air. But Chavez in such a dominating position now. Has that life lead, gets the anti-air, and that's going to be 2 damage.
Round 3.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of patience and self-control from both players. They're keeping their cool.
Absolutely. Chavez should connect here for 1. That is a trade. I'd say it's a pretty good trade there for Chavez.
Yeah, he got the knockdown.
All right, Chavez going to try his best not to take any chip here. He should be safe from chip. Yep. Great plays from Chavez. Good blocks as well. Dagger fall. No follow-up. Gets the air-to-air. Oh, and gets in for 2 damage.
Ooh.
Not for 3, only for 2. They didn't want to
Called out
risk
the
getting
throw.
flash geared. Yeah. Lots of assists. Like you said, both players playing it safe here. Shin does have a very good defensive gameplay here, and we're seeing that now with a good defense gameplay. Gets the
Wasn't close
air-to-air.
enough.
Oh, but the throw. This may be a chip setup. Oh, but a flash gear catching. Yeah, you cannot do a perfect chip setup. It is a read at that point. Another good flash gear from Shin, and Shin showing his perfect defense.
Oh. Now we're back down to the wire.
Yes, we are. 13 seconds on the clock. Psycho Revolution coming out here. Shin trying to just close this round out with a chip setup, but I believe Chavez is going to be safe. No, he's not. He's going to take a chip.
Nope.
Great
That
plays
was
from
very
Shin.
smart from Shin. What Shin did was activated the Cycloid when Chavez jumped forward, so that he would lose some real estate.
Absolutely. All right, Shin
Very
does.
smart.
Shin up 2 rounds here. Getting in for 1 damage. Does have Shin in the corner, but Shin just walks out. You see that? He just walks out of the corner all casual like, you know? All swaggery like Geiger is, you know? Up gear's coming out. Good blocks. Flash gear to beat the throw. Great read from Shin. The drop gear. Chavez definitely needs to be careful here. And again, Shin just happy to play a defensive game now, right? He's got the life lead. He's the zoner. No reason to be unsafe. We'll see if he gets a chip set up here. Oh, no, he's going to get even better than chip. He's going to get 2 damage. Flash gear will get punished for 2. Shin at 2 bars of life. A pause here. There's the pause. Into the drop gear out of the corner. 15 seconds on the clock. Chavez is at the life deficit. He's got to get a point of damage here in 10 seconds or it is all over. And I believe it's going to be all over.
It. Yep, I think
because
Shin's got it here.
Even if he doesn't take the chip, I don't think he can get in time. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, pause, and that's it.
Yep.
And you know, this is how you have to play, right? When you're Geiger, when you have that life lead, you don't have to go in. Force your opponent to come in and punish them when they make a mistake.
Exactly. In fact, in that situation, a Geiger player should not go in. They should force their opponent to make mistakes.
I completely agree with you, yeah.
Fight.
Right, Chavez on the grave here, and this is a good matchup for Chavez, of course. We've seen Onimaru's win against Graves. We actually saw it last match. Good parry, getting past that projectile. Gonna get counter hit, though. He's going to get in with a divide and conquer. Oh, and a Yomi counter from
Yomi!
Shin. What a read from Shin there. Oh, went for a bit of a charge there, trying to catch something. Not able to catch anything. Chavez playing it safe.
Yeah, Shin didn't want to get hit by a projectile while charging a level 3.
You're getting a great air-to-air there, though, on the jump C. Shin in the corner, though, has to be careful. Good defensive play from Shin. As I've said previously, Shin has one of the best defenses I've seen, and that should be it. That is going to be a trade, and it's a better trade for Shin.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, both players playing safe there. We saw a little bit of footsie game at the beginning. Didn't want to walk far at the wrong time. B to get past the projectile. Shin doing... Oh, and gets the anti-air. Chavez jumping at the wrong time. All right, Shin goes to the back A. Does have the guard crush. There it is. Good defensive play from Shin. Gonna trade for 2.
Ooh! That
Yeah.
was a GameStop trade for Chavez. Very well played by Shin there.
Absolutely. You have to be careful using projectiles against Onimaru when he has the super, because good Onis will react to it. For the parry. Went for the Yomi there, it looked like, trying to catch Chavez, going for a Yomi, or a throw, should I say. Good back A, and Shin is in a very good spot here. Has Chavez at 2 bars of health, and also has the ground super to catch a projectile. Oh, he doesn't even need it. Gets the Divine Conquer. Oh, block, maybe? No, it's going to get 2.
No.
Chavez in a very good spot. It's the throw that is...
And the throw.
Yeah, it is not a true reversal. You can throw the ground super.
In that scenario, Chavez was able to bully Onimaru like nobody's business.
Absolutely. Getting past the projectile there. Win summon coming out here for Chavez. Again, Shin going for these Yomi counters after the parry, but Chavez just happy to just attack.
Hey, let's see if Shin can work his way out of the corner.
He's done it before. Oh, not... Oh, the big projectile is actually going to beat the ground super this time from Shin. Chavez has tied things up 2-2 here.
Holy smokes. I think Shin was hoping for a trade on the super.
I think
it didn't quite work.
I think you're right. Yeah, oh, and gets in with a jump B there. Very well done from Shin. Tried to get the anti-air, not able to. Whirlwind getting in clutch there. It looks like Shin, whenever he Yomi counters, he gets hit. But whenever he doesn't, he gets thrown. Again, yeah, just like I said. And a sword.
Oh,
yep.
There's the call out.
Brave's sword is better than Oni's ground super sword, unfortunately, because you do have the invincibility for the entire... Because it's a reversal, right? You have it for the entire active frames of it.
Exactly, and like during the entire portion that he is highlighted in white, or outlined in white. And as you said, Chavez is very reactive. He was waiting for that super and then hit C as soon as that happened.
Yeah, 100%. Chavez on the DeGray here, Shin on the Oni. And I do tend to think that this is a good matchup for DeGray. You can use your ghost as sort of a pseudo projectile, but again, in this matchup, it can sometimes be better because it gets past the armor, right?
That is true, and in this situation, I feel like Chavez is going to have to continue doing as he's been doing and play a more offensive DeGray to keep Onimaru from establishing the spacing that he wants.
Yeah, if you let Onimaru get spacing, it can really spiral out of control.
So he's got to stay out of range, and then once he gets something like that, get in range and stay in,
Yeah,
or back up.
And Chavez doing a great job right now of just playing reactive, like we've been saying the whole match. Waiting for Shin to make a mistake, and there it is. Getting in for the throw. That wasn't a punish throw, of course, but he was still able to get it. Out of that guard crush range as well. Doesn't block long enough, unfortunately. Gonna get hit by the back A. Into another throw. Okay, Shin doing a good job here with his Onimaru. Goes for the throw. The B. Oh, and a Yomi counter. Shin finally getting a Yomi counter. It's in for another 2 points of damage with his B. Big sword hits from Shin. Anti-air coming in for the Chavez. And the parry. Again, Chavez with the reactions. And again, if Shin had just charged it a little bit, he would have been able to beat the parry, but he just went for it. He just immediately let it go. So Chavez's parry was able to connect that ground super. Oh, and gonna get hit for 2. Alright, Shin is doing good here. Of course, Chavez is on the match point. Gets past the divide and conquer. Gets in for 2 more points of damage. Yeah, and again, these ground supers aren't really putting in much work for Shin, but he does get in for a Spirit Fire for 2. Chavez in the corner. Needs to be careful here. It's in for 3, though, and Chavez going to make his way into the winners finals now, the semi-finals of the tournament. Chavez will make his way there. Shin, of course, not out of the tournament, just in loser's bracket.
Chavez was absolutely in control for a good chunk of that set, just showing his expertise in this game, especially with DeGray, I think.
100%. We are going to be checking out Janet versus Grubby Grimbo here. Good luck to these players. Of course, Grubby Grimbo and Janet have both proven that they are very good players here, so we'll see how they do against each other. All right, thank you everyone, of course, for coming out to play in and or watch the tournament. It's been great to have you guys all here. I see you guys chatting a lot. It's always good to see. Some Fantasy Striker saying somebody nerf C Chavez's GPU speed, please. C Chavez cannot be nerfed. Absolutely. Yeah, you know what they say, you know, the best way to balance a fighting game is to just nerf the good players, right? Like not the characters they play, just nerf them. Like, for example, C Chavez, just give him a higher ping, make his connection worse, you know? I'm joking, of course, everyone. I'm joking. But no, alright, we're gonna get straight into this, it looks like.
Let's have a fair fight.
Janet on the Midori, Grubby Grimbo on the Argard. Janet with the very respectful bow, Midori bowing there.
Alright, this is going to be very interesting to see how Janet gets in on Argard here.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a very hard matchup for the Midori player, for sure.
And as we saw earlier in the tournament, Grubby's pretty good with Arg.
Yeah, Grubby's
good at establishing that spacing.
Yeah, he really knows how to keep his spacing, and he also really knows how to get a lot of good anti-airs with his back A as well. So, and it looks like Janet's really struggling here. Does get in with a counter hit, not close enough though for that back A, unfortunately, to get that knockdown. And Grubby gonna take that first round.
Grubby's gotta make it difficult.
What a great Dragon Buster read there from Janet. Should be able to block this, or just get past it. Gets in for an air-to-air for 2 points of damage. This is not good for Grubby. Janet coming in strong with lots of headbutts here. Neutral A, headbutt, lots of good defense though from Grubby. Doesn't even get hit at all there. It takes 1 point of chip.
Wow.
But that's better than losing.
Very solid defense.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, and now Grubby has that screen advantage, but a walk-up throw from Janet. Not afraid.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, Janet tying things up 1-1 here. Poison coming out here. Oh, and gets the neutral A into the forward A, into the poison. That's 2 damage with 2 more on the way. Should get a Yomi. Or just a bubble pop. Not close enough for the Yomi. Grubby realized, it looks like. And the back A anti-air butt slam.
Oh, wow.
The anti-butt. He just kind of spanked Midori there, you know, a little bit.
Grubby's showing a very good command of space, especially when Janet's not in dragon form.
Yeah, absolutely, and a great back A there, but did not follow up with the forward A after the bluefish hit, unfortunately, but it didn't really matter. Still got a lot of good damage there. Oh no, it went for the bubble pop, but unfortunately Janet was able to get in just in time, right before the bubble pop connected, and Janet taking advantage of the advantage there, of the Oki. Janet doesn't have dragon form though. It is, I believe, one of, if not the slowest charging. Oh, and the bluefish protected Grubby from taking 3 points of damage there. Neutral into forward A, into poison. Oh, this is not good for Janet. Has to find a way in before it's over here. Dragon form coming out, blocking. Headbutt to get past the bluefish. Neutral A getting the poison off as well as 2 damage. Goes for the throw, and Grubby gonna get hit by the throw into the command throw, and Janet coming back from a very hard position with that dragon form.
Dragon form Midori, just arguably one of, if not the strongest in the game in that state.
Yeah, dragon form's such a strong ability, and Janet really showing why.
I'm confident in the judgment.
All right, Janet on the DeGray here, and Grubby Grimbo on the Valerie.
Round 1. Fight.
Did Simon just start things off from Grubby?
Assist.
Valerie has a lot of options here. It changes up a little bit once the DeGray gets that super meter, but a jump in. Great air-to-air from Grubby. Gonna get a 3 damage combo there.
Fight.
Grubby already up around. Simon Jinja coming out here. Follow up. Great air-to-air, or anti-air, should I say, for Janet.
Assist.
Simon coming out for Grubby. Only have 3 bars of health though, and Janet does have that ground super, so you gotta be a little careful with Cyan, Magenta, Rainbows, and things like that. But it looks like Grubby is just happy to always do the back step. And let's see a few yellows or rainbows every now and then, just to change it up a little bit. You gotta mix things up every now and then. But it looks like
Yeah,
Grubby's
both players here very much playing hit and run.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that's what you play. I think in this matchup, you see a lot of footsies from both players. Oh, good blocks from Janet.
Yep.
And there it is, a counter hit. Great play there from Janet, getting in. Yeah, this is a very footsie-oriented match for sure. Great throw from Grubby into the zip cross-up. Oh, didn't hit confirm. Could have hit confirm for 3 damage. Let Janet out for free there, unfortunately. Oh, and this is so bad. 4 damage is literally all of the Valerie's health except 1, but looks like Grubby gets out of that bad situation. Cyan, Magenta for the chip. Oh, and the counter hit on the B. Great counter hit for Grubby.
Very good decision to put a hitbox between them.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, Janet playing it safe here. Goes for the dagger fall, but it is going to get thrown. Rainbow Disc coming out here for Grubby. Grubby goes for some throws, trying to mix Janet up, but Janet's not going to have it. It does take 2 points of damage, though, from the cross-up zip, though. The back eight gets in for 1 into the Yomi counter. Beautiful read from Janet right there. Walk-up throw. Jump in this time, goes for another throw, gets the air-to-air assist, and that is going to be a chip setup. And Janet coming in strong here, tying things up 2-2. Players playing some footsies here, playing it safe. Goes for the dagger fall into the forward A. Into the jump A. Assist coming out here, goes, and still able to recover in time after the forward A whiff. Oh, what a read from Grubby with the Yomi counter.
Yep, and here's the Discoki. What's the mix?
Good blocks from Janet.
Solid defense.
Oh, and we saw a cross-up block from Janet. Very well done. Air-to-air, though, from Grubby is going to close out because you do get a 3 damage combo there.
You lose.
And Grubby.
Grubby doing some good work.
Yeah, tying things up this match here, 1-1.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Right, Janet on the Lum this time. We've actually seen this match before in the tournament as well. We've seen a Lum v. DeGray.
Would you say that Lum is Janet's main?
Oh, that's really hard to say, actually. I think that... I think Janet is probably one of the best Lums, but I think that her DeGray is better.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that Janet, it might be her main though. I think that in a singles tournament she probably would play Lum, even though I think the Gray's probably her best.
Ooh, such aggressive play from Grubby here.
Yeah, you've got to be. If you just let the Lum sit there, throw out items, you'll just inevitably lose. Oh, no Yomi. I would have expected some more Yomis from Janet because of the fireworks. That is going to be a trade. That jackpot. It's not a true reversal, but it can trade very effectively. Oh, a throw after that. Very well done from Grubby. Good blocks, good defense from Janet here. Goes for the jump in, is going to get punished with a 2 damage. This time Janet gets a throw though, gets some of that pressure off, goes for the item toss into another item toss. Oh, and that's so unfortunate there for Grubby in the corner. Does give. Oh, and a great read with the ground super. Catching that neutral on wake up.
Grubby just keeping his cool. Holding to that defense until he had that reversal option.
And Janet not blocking the dagger fall there. Grubby going to tie things up 1-1 here. Oh, a great cross-up roll there. Catching the B there. Grandpa should... Oh, it doesn't even trade. Grubby was actually able to get in there. But a roll will get the anti-air as well as getting the cherry for Janet also. Oh, and Grubby going for that ground super, expecting Janet to do a jump A there, but Janet just happy to throw out a melon.
Yep. Mixed with that bomb was just a checkmate situation.
Absolutely, and we're seeing the power of roll here. Lum's roll is one of the best moves in the game, actually. It's so powerful. Jackpot coming out. Okay. This time it is a trade. Good trade for Janet.
Out of fireworks.
Absolutely. Oh, but the fireworks doesn't come out apparently. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I've
never seen that.
I don't know why that happens, but I've seen it happen a lot. Maybe Leontis can let us know why that happens in the... I mean, we're in a group chat right now, so he might know the answer to that as well. But if not, it might just be a bug. We'll see. All right,
Yeah.
neutral A coming out for Janet. This is not good for Grubby Grimbo, and there it is. Janet with a lot of good chip pressure there from,
Ooh, that
or
was,
with her
that was
lum there.
mad pressure in the corner. Holy smokes.
And I'm not gonna lie, that outro, it's kind of annoying because it's making me hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, safety or S Factor.
I'm feeling that. Okay, so Leonta says if you get knocked out of the startup of the jackpot and the firework goes up, it won't come down. Possibly.
Yeah, he's saying that that's probably what happened. Okay, I think that kind of makes sense. Yeah, you're kind of like catching it like in the startup frames maybe. And we have another Great Beer match. S Factor.
Yep. Here we go again.
Is
Time
this-
for more.
Is this the fourth one? I think the fourth or fifth one. What of that?
I haven't even been counting. I've just been enjoying them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, Grubby Grimbo going to take this first round with a great ghost hit there against Janet.
All right.
If the ghosts are going to trade there. Janet trying to make her way in. Goes for the throw. A little bit out of range. Is going to get punished there for 2. Some assist coming out. Janet getting in for another 2 points of damage.
Use assist in the air instead of actually using it air to air.
Absolutely. Great throws from Janet here. Grubby has Janet in the corner. That is... Oh, but Janet with the ground super to not take that chip setup. You do have to be aware of that. And the anti-air neutral A. And Janet coming back strong there with a great play and good reads there. Good air to air from Grubby into the throw. Good blocks from Grubby. Both players playing to save. Good cross-up hit for Janet, getting 2 damage into the jump-in throw. Oh, and a Yomi coming out from Grubby Grimbo. Jump in for 2 damage. Janet in the corner and is going to get thrown. And Grubby up 2 rounds here.
Yeah, Grubby showing that he's not going down without a fight. He's definitely still has a fighting chance here.
Got 100%. Jump in throw here for Grubby. Jump in throw, but this time a little bit out of range. Let Janet walk out. 2 damage. 2 damage into the throw, or 1 damage into the throw for Janet. Neutral A. Oh, another threat! A fantastic ground super. We'll see what Grubby does. Is he going to go for the chip setup? No, he's not this time. He's going to bait out the ground super.
Grubby takes that round.
Absolutely.
Very smart baiting out the super.
Yeah, he wasn't going to fall into the trap that he did last time. All right.
He's the one doing that trap.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a trap. It's a trap, as they say in Star
It's
Wars.
a trap.
It's a trap.
Round 1.
I guess if it's a trap, it'd be more that line would be more suitable for Arg, right? Because he's kind of he's Fishman. Oh, and a 2 damage combo for Janet with the ghost hit into another 2 damage.
Oh,
No chip set
Dan's
up.
got Grubby in the corner. This is a bad situation.
Oh, went for the Justice Kicks, the river protecting. Oh my God, Janet's trying to get that chip, but a little bit out of range, but does get the air to air. And Janet,
There we go.
2 rounds away now from moving on into, or in the top 8 here.
Yep.
The assist getting...
Janet wins this. Be moving on to semi-final.
Yeah, the winners finals for sure. Be great. Whoever wins this will. So we'll see if Grubby can make a comeback here with his Arg. Janet seeming to do a good job, but a great counter hit coming out from Grubby. Jump in, counter hit. And getting 2 points of damage though.
Overfield.
It's the assist, but is gonna get hit by that bubble pop shield there. Oh, tried to get in. Oh, the forward A not connecting. Oh, both players at 1. It's anyone's round, and the back A, I believe, catching the anti-air there. So well done to Grubby.
Fight.
Yep, Aragog, one of the few characters with strong anti-air.
Absolutely. Oh, and a truth to catch the bluefish there. Great play from Janet into the back A as well. Going for another truth. This will get punched. Able to recover in time.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like that was a max range there. Justice Kicks to get past the goldfish and hit with the ghost hit. And Janet is 1 round away from making her way into the winners finals.
Fight.
All right, let's see how Janet plays this.
Bubble shield. Ground super is going to get hit by the bubble pop. Yeah, bubble pop does beat the ground parry there. Justice Kicks will get punched with a 4-day. Jump in, will trade. Grubby Grubber in a great spot here. Great jump in, or a jump kick throw there. Bubble shield for Grubby. Neutral A for Janet, beating it. Lots of good jump ins here for Janet. Janet does have Grubby in the corner. Great anti-air into the throw, and Grubby. It is so back and forth. S-Factor, so back and forth.
Last match, last round.
Last game as well.
Uh-huh.
Cross up for 2 damage. Janet getting in for another 2 damage. It was almost 3. Barely missed the 3. That might be all she needs. This should be a chip setup. Nope. Just, oh my goodness, the
Ooh.
bubble pop. Grubby got out of it.
That was very smart, hovering into bubble pop.
A throw on the dive, or on those kicks there in the air. A risky ground super. Janet just needs one good chip setup here. Bubble shield for Grubby.
Grubby
Great
almost
bait.
pushing.
Oh,
almost
and
turning
the
this around,
air to
and there it
air. Janet catching the floaty nature of Argagar with that jump kick. Oh, and I've never seen that outro before. That was pretty slick. I like the kiss there from the ghost, you know? There is an argument amongst people, who is the best waifu, right? And is it the ghost or is it the other characters, right? It's a debate. It's a debate. Alrighty. We are going...
That was very solid play from both players. Janet edging it out, though.
Yeah, so we're going to be checking out Nagus versus Plib here. Pull them up here. I saw
Now, if I'm correct, Plib is a top 3 placer multiple times in your tournament series here, yes?
Yes, Plib has done very well consistently in the tournaments recently. So Plib, has been consistently placing top 4, top 3. I believe he won a few, or maybe came in second place in a few as well. So yeah, Plib is a fantastic player. And Nagus also has played in a lot of the tournaments as well. I don't know. I think that may have top forward before. I know that he's come in top 8. Well, he's definitely top 8 this tournament. So. See how they play. Get into it. Plib starting off here on the Grave. Nagus on the Midori. And this is a good matchup for Plib, of course.
Round 1.
Got the master outfit, too.
Well, both play. Oh, not both players. Nagus does not have the master outfit, but Plib does. Yes, like you said. Great first hit for Plib, getting that counter hit. Oh, and Nagus again walking into these projectiles. You can't do that. You gotta stop.
Oh,
that's so much damage that was unnecessarily taken. Great Yomi from Plib. For the parry. And yeah, here we go. Plib's just happy to play it safe, right? He just needs to hit Nagus one more time. And it seems like Plib has realized, hey, my projectiles are beating you, so I'm just going to use them, right?
Yeah, Plib is playing very patient and making use of Grave zoning tools.
Absolutely. Dragon Form coming out. Is going to get punished for 1. This should connect for 1. Yeah, getting the anti-air.
Anti-air.
Great anti-air there for Nagus, though. Jump in A. Headbutt will connect. Catching Plib jumping there into the throw. Great punish there from Plib. Neutral A projectile only for 1. Wasn't able to get the combo. Anti-air neutral A butt slam, and there's another projectile. And this is I want to point this out, is that if you're a player that is struggling with projectiles, be careful, because if you struggle with projectiles, your opponent in a tournament will spam projectiles against you, right?
Well, I mean, if you're playing to win and something's working, do what works more.
Exactly. Yeah. When you find a strategy against your opponent and that strategy is working, keep doing it, right? All right.
Until at least your opponent adapts, and then you can switch it up.
Yep, just like this, right? Nagus kind of adapting there, not getting hit as many projectiles, and pressuring Plib into the corner, and finally winning with a fantastic normal throw.
Yep, I would say that is definitely the most favorable position for Midori against Grave, is to have Grave back in the corner.
Yeah, 100%. Dragon Form coming out here for Nagus. Going for the back A, not connecting. Lots of headbutts coming in. Has to be careful of Plib's ground super. Gonna land in, or headbutt into that projectile, unfortunately. Good blocks from Nagus. Dragon Form is almost over there. Plib has defended almost perfectly here. Goes for the jump super for some reason. I don't know what the strategy was there. Gonna get an anti-air. Anti-air there. Yep. Well, actually, it was not an anti-air. That was just a punish on the landing, I believe. The landing recovery.
Yeah, but Plib just had he was in calm and control that whole match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's the test begin.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Ooh, this is definitely going to be in Plib's favor.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, this is a very hard matchup for Onimaru. We'll see if Nagus can make his way in.
Nagus did some good work on Onimaru earlier. So let's see what happens.
That's a good air-to-air trade, of course. Goes for the parry. Does not Yomi counter, it looks like. And that backwards hitbox, though, gets that cross-up. And does have Nagus in the corner. I'm sorry, does have Plib in the corner here. This should connect with a guard crush. Great play.
Ooh.
I think that Plib could have potentially flash geared. Could be wrong there.
Uh-oh.
I think a B might win here. Or just a forward A.
Okay.
That works too.
Yeah, I think forward A was actually the right call there because it has more of a vertical hitbox.
I think you're right, yeah. Great flash here coming out from Plib. This will get punished with a throw. No, goes for the damage instead. Which I think is better generally for Geiger, right? With that flash gear, you get the you get more spacing than the throw would give you.
It's a knockdown.
Yeah, guard crush coming out from Nagus.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see what you see what Nagus can do with this. Are they going to clash?
Oh,
there we go.
It's not good for Nagus. Oh, doesn't lose though. I believe that Plib could have actually won with that Cycloid Evolution, but it doesn't matter. Nagus, no, Plib was able to take the win there, yeah.
Yeah, Plib faced at the toe.
Very good. Oh, what a Yomi counter.
Yomi.
What a read from Plib. There was no reason to Yomi there, but I guess there was a reason to Yomi there because Nagus threw him, so.
What? It got rid of the forming of the... Okay, then.
Yeah, if you actually hit the Geiger on the startup of the Cycloid Evolution, it will actually make it so that the Cycloid doesn't even come out. So you have to be that's why you have to be careful about using it when you're up close against your opponent.
Yep.
Especially in the air. Oh, a great Spirit Fire from Nagus, and Nagus proving that this matchup may be hard, but you can still win. Spirit Fire will break that projectile. Yeah, I like this from Plib a lot. Going for the Cycloid Revolution. Doesn't want to have to deal too much with these machines, right?
Ooh. Yeah.
All right, and gets out of that bad situation. Gets a great jump in 2 damage combo. Nagus only at 1 bar of health. Plib still has a good life lead here, but a Spirit Fire. This could be it for Plib.
Ooh.
Is in that guard crush.
Oh, by Nagus.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, goes for the ground super.
Guard crush.
Yeah, he really wanted that guard crush. Plib able to get out of it though. Forward A not connecting in time, a little bit out of range. Paul's coming out. Plib playing so safe, should get a throw here. Could have actually maybe gone for a neutral A project or neutral A as well, but not just only having 1 bar of health. It doesn't actually matter.
Yep, that armored move was just a bit too slow.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a good trade for Nagus though. 2 for 1 is definitely great. Great trade again for Nagus in the air. Goes to the jump super this time. This time Plib does not actually have the super meter, and there it is. 3 damage combo. Nagus gonna take a game here against
made
Plib.
a good choice. Yep, when he saw that the Cycloid was not on the table, Nagus decided to use the Clockwork Charge.
Absolutely.
Let me get close.
Right, Nagus on the Rook, Plib on the Valerie here.
Round 1. Fight.
Neutral jump A does get the first hit. That's a great first hit for Nagus. It's the Earthquake. Nagus slowly making his way in. Gets another great air dare. These air dares are coming in clutch here for Nagus, including these Earthquakes. A little bit of a Yomi counter we saw there from Plib. Great Yomi counter.
Here comes Yoki. Oh no, he holds onto the disc.
I think holding onto this is not a bad idea per se. Gives you a bit more options in some situations. But these air to airs, Nagus has won almost all of the air exchanges, I think. And he has a massive life lead here. The great jump in combo for Plib. Going to get another one. That's 6 damage. It shows you just the power of Valley. Like once you start getting your combos, I mean, it can just be over in a second. Oh, doesn't throw. Could have got a throw punish there.
Oh.
Chromatic Orb will get the anti-air though. And Plib coming back there.
Good thing Plib held onto that meter.
Absolutely. Great forward A, catching the jump there. Making sure not to get hit by the Earthquakes. Good air-to-air from Nagus, though. These neutral jump A's are really coming in clutch.
Holy smokes, he has far reach with that.
Yeah, for sure. And the forward A as well on the ground there. Got another 2 points of damage. And Nagus really in a good spot here. God, that neutral jump A hitbox is massive. Chromatic Orb will get the anti-air. Oh, I thought that Nagus had that there. I thought that jump A, that forward jump A was gonna connect. But it didn't, and Plib was able to make a comeback there. Landslide coming in. Magenta punish on the landslide. Forward A, cross up punish. Again with the anti-air. Yeah, Plib has figured out how to deal with it, it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, Plib is definitely Plib is trying to keep the game on the ground.
Yeah, for sure. And it seems like he's doing a great job here. Has not just at 1, and there it is. Got the fall down there. Got the anti-air with the forward A. Forward, yeah. Honestly, like I've seen people talk about this in my YouTube comments for the VODs of these tournaments, and I've seen some people mention that I always say this is a good matchup for Valerie, and they're like, does she have any bad matchups? Not really. She doesn't really have any like actually like bad matchups, you know? She has matchups that are even, but
I would say, yeah, I would say her worst matchups are definitely against zoners that can wall her out.
oh, really? Interesting. See, I would almost say that the zoners are some of her good matchups.
It's volatile because if she gets in, then she's strong, but at full screen, then they have advantage.
That's true. That's true. The zoners definitely have some options too with the reversals.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Naja's here doing a good job here. Does have Plib in the corner, but he keeps landing in those flash or those time sprawls. Very unfortunate there.
Showing no fear in the face of this dragon.
No, not at all. Yeah, I like this a lot from Plib. This is going to waste the last bit of that dragon form, so Najas will not get... Oh, he gets a little bit of value out of it. He gets a headbutt. This is not good, though. Forte. Oh, is able to recover in time with the transformation. And this is a great matchup for Plib, of course. Yeah, and Plib's happy to just sit there, right? I mean, he has the advantage. Why go in if you don't have to? Great neutral A from Plib. Forte. Flash here will get punished for 2. Into the throw, but Najas not going to make it easy for Plib.
Round 3.
Right, Najas has tied things up here 1-1. Goes to the Forte. Lots of neutral jump ace from Najas. Should be able to block this. Oh, doesn't block it! Oh, no!
Ooh.
I hate to see it. Headbutt will connect for 1. Life Load Revolution going to do its job, though. Oh, and again, Najas just landing all these projectiles. You got to be more aware of them.
Plib is doing a good job of waiting out dragon form.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very patient, very defensive, very solid.
For sure, for sure. And yeah, these 4 days are just so good. It's one of the things that you sometimes see newer Geigers not do is do 4-day, because 4-day it comes out so fast you can just catch people.
Yomi!
Oh, what a great Yomi counter for Plib here. It's the punish on the whiff there of the butt slam. The 4-day into the air to air. Counter hit. Plib has a massive life lead though.
Defense.
And a 4-day catching, I believe, caught Najas jumping there for a split second. And Plib going to be knocking Najas out of this tournament. That was loser's side top A. So Najas is out of the tournament. Plib making his way in the loser's bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and I believe our next match will be Valtix versus Izzy Flo here. I've talked to Izzy a bit myself. I would consider us friends. I like Izzy a lot. Of course, Valtix also a great player as well. So we'll see if Izzy can get in here. I think this is the furthest in the tournament that Izzy's gotten, actually. So this is a milestone for him. Was able to defeat Llama. So Izzy perhaps practicing some on the side, top 8ing in this tournament. We'll see if he can make his way further along, though. Izzy is I believe, a Grave and a Midori and a Degrade player, if I remember correctly. Of course, if anyone... Oh,
go ahead.
I was just going to say, if anyone didn't know, Izzy, of course, is a streamer as well. He streams the game whenever he gets a chance. So he's a really great guy.
Mm-hmm. And we're at the point in the bracket where every player has had very strong followings. Or showings, I should say. So we're definitely in for some good stuff. And here we have Izzy's Valerie versus Valtix's Gray.
Yeah, absolutely. Valtix already going to take 2 points of damage. Doing a good job so far with the Valerie. Valtix with a fantastic throw. Yomi for Izzy, though.
Here we go.
Dump in, Rainbow Disc. Getting that pressure, getting some chip. Getting some more chip. Oh, but a great read from Valtix has tied out their life totals here. 2-2. Walk up neutral A, trying to catch Izzy out there. Justice 6 will get punished. No punish from Izzy. Oh, no.
No punish.
Oh, and a throw.
Yomi again.
I would have liked to see Izzy do the Rainbow Disc on Wake Up there to confirm the damage, confirm the chip. Both players at 1 bar of health. They have to be careful here. And let's see some forward A's from Izzy, but the back A from Valtix catching Izzy walking forward there.
Very fast move. Very, very fast.
Assist.
Right, going for the jump A. Punish there on Valtix's side. And over. Throws from both players, whiffing. Oh, that's it! The counter hit for 4 damage! And Valtix Gonna take that second round.
Three.
Such explosive damage on counter hit that DeGray has.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Air to air coming in for Izzy, though. Getting a 3 damage combo. Into the throw. Valtix not where you want to be against the Valerie at 2 bars of health here. Go for the zip. And yeah, that is going to be a chip setup. Well done to Izzy. Going to get a perfect victory. Valtix, of course, does have super meter. Izzy does not. Valtix just needs to win this last round. Gets a great air to air. Good counter hit. Wake up throw. Valtix in a great spot. Neutral A. Damage into Rainbow. They trade. That is a good trade for Valtix. He has the life lead. Gets another good back A. Catching Izzy out there. Oh, not close enough to punish. Lucky enough for Izzy. Valtix has a good life total, but again, Valerie's, you make one misstep, you can really lose a lot. See, you already got a chip damage, but there we go. Valtix getting a good neutral A onto Izzy. He's going to take this first game.
Just had to be patient there. Had a life lead against the Valerie. Of course, the Valerie's going to want to try to get in.
Absolutely. And I see that we have someone who's raiding us. Najas, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everyone.
Round one. Fight.
Najas was actually in the tournament. Yeah, we just watched him in the last round.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Only
great.
just got knocked out, but very good showing from Najas. Thanks for participating.
Yeah, 100%. Valtix really struggling here against Izzy's DeGray, and Izzy just relentless with these neutral A's. Punch, 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 punch.
Fight.
Mm-hmm. DeGray here, just definitely keeping Midori from being able to play his game plan.
Absolutely. And a jumping Yomi counter
Yomi.
from Izzy.
Oh,
What a
man.
read. And I just want to point out, Valtix has yet to even be able to build up a dragon form yet. Oh, and that's going to be it. Great combo from Izzy, getting a 4 damage punish there.
Yep, and now both players have super on deck.
So great back A from Izzy, getting the anti-air there. Getting another hit with the ghost for 2 damage. Went for the throw, a little bit out of range. Justice 6 to beat the little A there, the neutral A there. Jump in throw for Valtix though. About to see the power of the dragon form, I have a feeling. Justice 6 will get punished with another normal throw. Back A coming out. Oh, and this should connect for counter hit. Oh no!
Oh,
I think that Valtix was going for a Talon Swoop, a jump command throw there. And that counter hit is for 3 damage. That is absolutely brutal. Oh, we have lost connection. We will get back in this as soon as possible, everyone. Sometimes these things happen in online tournaments. There is Izzy. Oh, person. There we go. Okay, we should only miss about a round or 2, though. While we're waiting, I see that I am A Sands is asking who is the best at this game. Who is the best player at this game? It's probably between Rookhugger, Seaweezy, and Aphotics are probably it's probably between them for the best player. Right, Valtix is on the Valerie, already at 1 point of life though. Dragon form for Izzy, and a Yomi counter.
Yomi.
Great play.
I've never actually seen that Yomi animation before.
Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool one. Yeah. You don't see it very often because people usually don't try and throw the Dragon Midori.
And plus, the Midoris tend to be pressing buttons.
That's true. And there we go. Izzy already taking this
so.
second game, or this third game, should I say. Izzy 1 game away from making his way to the top 6.
Oh, we're gonna see Valerie versus who?
The Valerie.
Birthing the mirror match.
Alright, we've had a lot of mirror matches this tournament.
Round one.
Mm-hmm.
Fight.
Alright, Valtix on the Valerie, of course. Izzy on the Valerie. I have to say, though, Valtix's skin, I think I like it a little bit better. But it looks like Izzy's skill is working out a little bit here. Already up 2 points of life here. Another rainbow. Neutral A coming out from Valtix. That should be able to block that. Simage into punish there, into the throw, and there it is. Valtix only had a little, like, 1 more sign would have chipped him out there, but he came back strong.
Yep.
So well done from Valtix. So coming out here. Magenta gets the yellow as well against Izzy. Into the chromatic orb. Caught the back A from Izzy there. Neutral A, yellow. Back A from Izzy. Forward A. Rainbow to get out of the pressure, out of the corner. Oh, if Valtix had just waited a little bit, he could have punished that. That was a very hard read. Magenta punish into the yellow. And there we go. Valtix coming back from 1 point of life. Up 2 rounds now.
Definitely on a tear in this matchup.
Absolutely. Air to air though from Izzy, gonna take a 3 damage there. That is a very hard read from Valtix,
Ooh.
and is going to get punished with 2 damage with the Cyan Magenta.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, both players playing it safe here. Rainbow coming out from Valtix. Cyan Magenta for Izzy Flow. Alright, Izzy playing it safe. Both players playing it safe. Doing some footsies. Oh, the Cyan Magenta will connect for Valtix. Good blocks from Valtix as well. Oh, and gets the chip as well. A great throw on the Cyan, though. Yomi! A wake up Yomi! Doesn't get that chip damage. Oh, and there it is. Valtix with the Cyan. Catching Izzy out there. And Valtix tying things up this match 2-2. But he is going to have a hard matchup here. Valerie, very good against Midori.
Yeah, I think Izzy was trying to hold on to the meter to have the reversal option, but maybe would have benefited from going for the disco key instead.
I always think you should. I think that if you can confirm the win, just go for it, right? Like, always go for your confirmations. Especially with Valerie, because you build your super meter so fast, right? A great parry from Valtix into a normal throw. This is horrible for Izzy. This is one of the worst spots you can be in.
Perfect.
There it is. Valtix taking that first round. A good box dragon form from Valtix. A throw from Izzy. Rainbow Disc. Good blocks from Valtix, though. Command throw. You never want to do that against the Chromatic Orb. Or the Rainbow Disc, I mean.
Okay, let's see how... Oh!
That's it, yeah.
Oh!
Yep.
Okay, then.
Call it the Dragon Transformation for that confirmed 3 damage. Well done. Neutral A, though, for Valtix. Gonna get some of that pressure off. Air to air, though, for Izzy for 3 damage. Great backwards jump A for 3 damage into the back A. Valtix 1 round away from knocking Izzy out of this tournament because this is loser's side. It's the counter hit into the throw. Izzy is not afraid of these throws, it looks like. Rainbow Disc coming out. Valtix needs to block. Doesn't block properly. Going to take more damage than he needs to. And the cross up. And this is neck and neck. It is 1 more round for both players. Valtix will have the Dragon form this round, though.
Man, I just don't have much to say about that. They're just both playing out of their minds right now. They are playing for their lives.
Yeah, for sure. Cyan Magenta to punish the whiff butt slam there. Dragon form for Valtix. Izzy does have the super meter as well. Valtix has to be careful. Dragon form slowly running out, though. Good blocks from Valtix. The punish. Chromatic Orb will give Izzy a chance here, though. Oh, that's...
Oh,
it's so close. Oh, it doesn't punish the whiff butt slam properly. Oh, that is... Yeah, oh no. Valtix. I hate to see it when Midori's do unsafe things against Valerie's. Even if that had been blocked, even if it wasn't a whiff, a blocked sidekick, you can punish for 2 damage as Valerie.
very solid play for both players. You saw it got very tense there at the end. They were both playing for their lives in that last round, and that's when the mistakes started coming out.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think, yeah, even though Izzy Flow was able to beat Valtix and Valtix lost, both players played phenomenal. Both players played very well.
Absolutely.
They played astonishingly well. So well done to Valtix as well as to Izzy. We are going to move straight along to our winners finals now with C. Chavez versus Janet.
Both players undefeated in this bracket so far, making a tear. Top players in this circuit and in all of Fantasy Strike, I would say.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I am super excited to see how this go. C. Chavez, of course, a top 8 place, or placing top 8 at Anime Evo. I cannot speak today. Janet, of course, just a stellar, consistent player, plays in a lot of tournaments, both mine and others. She also runs her own tournament, the Garden of Chaos. She is a really awesome member of the community and a great player as well.
Team battle.
Looks like these players are getting their characters selected here. Of course, Janet should be on the Lum, the Degray, and the Midori. C. Chavez, an Oni player, a Degray player, and a Gray player. So we may see another Degray mirror match here.
I'm confident in
Oh,
judgment.
nope. Okay, so if Janet wins this, we will not see another Degray mirror match.
Nope. Let's see how this is played out, though. Chavez's Grave is very impressive with the reactionary and defensive. Well, not defensive, but reactionary and patient.
Absolutely.
Playstyle.
And we already saw some reactions there, right? He got the anti-air neutral A. Already starting off strong here.
But Janet has already shown to have an insane Degray.
Yeah, 100%. Already getting in there with a jump over. Oh, and a truth! Great anti-air for Janet.
Wasn't close enough
Oh,
to
she'll
get
be
the follow-up, but...
Oh, Janet messed up her punish! Oh no, messed up the 3 damage punish. So unfortunate. Oh, but see, Chavez not punishing the block kick there. Good blocks from Janet. Has to be careful of the chip, and a neutral A will get the anti-air.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, Chavez taking that first round. Goes for a risky truth. No follow-up or punish from Chavez, but is going to get a 3 damage combo. Not good for Janet. Has to be careful here. Great neutral A coming out from Chavez again. And like you were saying at the beginning, Chavez is such a reactionary player. And there it is. Another beautiful reaction for Chavez.
Chavez was in control that entire round.
Absolutely. Chavez already up 2 rounds here. A throw from Janet. A little bit out of range, but a great ground super. Chavez may be good at reactions, but Janet has amazing reads, I have to say. She is one of the best readers in the game I've seen. Oh, and there it is. Chavez not blocking. Going for a Yomi counter, and maybe thinking that the sword, or I'm sorry, that the ghost was going to not reach, perhaps.
Round 4.
All right, Janet not going to go down easy here, taking a round. Oh, what a read from Janet! A walk up, ground super, catching Chavez, doing a jump A, neutral A, and this should connect for 1. Yep, there's 1 damage for Chavez. That is a good work there from Chavez, getting out of that bad situation. Just in case, no punish from Chavez, a little bit out of range. Goes for the truth, gonna take some chip damage here. Right, Janet just needs a few more points of damage, so does Chavez. This should get 1 damage. Got 1 point of damage there. And the cross up. Janet, or Chavez, going to take this first game victory. Prime in the Twitch chat saying Janet over here hooked on phonics, best reader. That's funny. That's funny.
Round 1.
All right, here Chavez on the degrade, Janet on the lum. The ghost will connect. It's in for 2 damage. Great counter hit from Janet. No follow up though. Gets the fireworks. This is good for Janet. Goes for the roll in. Should get, yeah, gets a point of chip. Another firework. Fireworks, one of the best things that you can get, best items you can get in the game. Oh, you don't want to roll at max range like that. Chavez, so good at reacting. You cannot do things against Chavez that he can react to. Right, assist coming in, but that cloud protecting Janet from some damage. It's in. Oh, and that's it. The counter hit back A into the forward A for 2 damage, and Chavez already up 2 rounds here.
2. Fight.
I'm sorry, already up 1 round here, not 2.
1 round, yep.
Yeah. All right, gets in for 2 damage. Has Janet. Oh, this should connect. Or a counter hit. That's it. Oh, it doesn't forward A. I think a forward A would have closed it off there. But still has Janet in the corner. This is not where you can be as long.
Air down for a second.
Oh, but Janet doing a good job here. Did give Chavez the cherry, unfortunately. But Janet not in a terrible spot here. Neutral A coming out. Oh, and that was going to be a chip setup either way. And Chavez is now up 2 rounds.
3. Fight.
Nice coming out for Janet with the cloud back up. Some neutral A's trying to protect herself here. Goes to the throw. A little bit out of range. Whiffs. No punish though from Chavez. Goes to the back A. Item toss with the bomb. Another item toss. Goes for the neutral A. Trying to catch Chavez out here. He does land on the baby lump, which is good for Janet. 8 coming out. Alright, Chavez trying to make his way in here. Slowly but surely. Air super. Will connect with a counter hit. Oh, and this is not good for Janet at 1 bar of health. Daggerfall will catch Janet out there. And Chavez, 1 game away now from moving into the grand finals.
Chavez was commanding in that matchup. Holy smokes.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well done from Chavez.
Round 1.
Chavez on the Onimaru here. Janet on the Midori. I tend to think that this is a pretty good matchup for Midori. Your parry can be used in reaction just like that. A little bit out of range though, unfortunately. They keep trading, and the trades are good here for Chavez. He has a massive life lead. Great parry for Chavez into the back A for 2 damage. And unfortunately, Janet not blocking the meaty forward A.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, went for the parry. A little bit out of range. Oh, a Yomi counter from Chavez.
Yeah.
Forward A for Chavez. Has the guard crush. Divide and Conquer will connect there for 2. This is not good for Janet. That is a meaty back A. Air to air coming in for Janet, though. Gonna get 3 points of damage. Chavez not out of it, though, yet. Great throw after the whiff, and this should be a headbutt, yeah. For the getting that chip damage either way.
Round 3. Fight.
Just a walk up here. Goes to the command throw. Jump out from Chavez, and that's going to be a 3 damage punish. Another command throw. It's the throw on the whiff there. Forward A for 2 on the transformation. You hate to see it.
Chavez showing just how much Onimaru can reward patience.
Absolutely, and there it is again, the ground super. Janet almost coming back there, getting a lot of good combos. Chavez with a ground super connecting for that last bit. Ooh, a max range throw from Janet. Goes to the forward A, gonna get punished for 2 there. Another forward A for Janet. Catching Chavez, Yomi countering. Oh, and there it is! Janet getting a great 3 damage jumping combo.
Round 5. Fight.
Alright, Janet.
One round away from Chavez winning.
That's true. Janet not going to make it easy, though, here. Making her way in slowly with this dragon form. Neutral A catching the jump in. That was such a good bait from Janet. Baited Chavez there with a jump. She just walked forward, and Chavez either had to Yomi counter, block, or jump out of the command throw. And Janet had already done a command throw earlier. So a little bit of conditioning.
Janet not down and out yet. Here we go, DeGray versus Onimaru.
And this is, I would say, this is a pretty good matchup for Janet as well.
Fight.
We've seen what Janet can do with DeGray. It's gonna be interesting to see how it matches up against Chavez.
Sure, for sure. Already in with a throw. Getting some good pressure in. It's only 1 point of damage with that ghost hit. Not 2, unfortunately, but still 1 is better than none. The back A. Oh, and a great ground super from Chavez, really catching Janet out there in the air. And the back A. And yet again, Chavez is 2 rounds away from going into the grand finals.
Fight.
Divide and Conquer is going to get thrown. You can throw that, even though it's armored. Not throw immune. And Janet really pressuring harder, but Chavez with these great neutral A anti-airs onto Janet. Justice Kicks will take 1 point of damage off of Chavez. Another great throw, catching Chavez doing those armor moves too much, and the ghost hit. This is really neck and neck S Factor.
Round 3.
Ooh, this is definitely a pretty explosive matchup, honestly. Chavez showing that he knows how to fight this matchup, but Janet just really showing off this mastery of DeGray. It's, whew.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Janet already has Chavez in the corner yet again here.
Ooh.
Really pressuring Chavez here, making him have to guess in every single situation there. And Janet, 1 round away from tying up this match.
Ooh, absolutely bullying Chavez in the corner there.
So a counter hit coming in for Janet. Oh, what a play from Janet, using the B to get out of range of the ground super from Chavez. Finally going for a throw in these Oki situations. Neutral A, Chavez only at 1 bar of health, and there it is with the chip setup.
Yep.
And Janet has tied things up against Chavez 2-2.
Yep, here comes the last game of the set. Lum versus Onimaru. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a very interesting match to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see how Chavez approaches this. If he'll play, he needs to play aggressive, because if you don't play aggressive, the Lum will just get free hits. And there we go, Chavez already in there with a B. Janet getting some damage too with her fireworks, but oh no, this is not good for Janet. In the corner at 1 bar of health as a Lum player. This may be it. No, Janet able to get past these swords, not going to take the guard crush. Not reacting in time that time, and Chavez gonna take a little bit of chip here, I think. Fireworks for Janet is beautiful. This is exactly what she needs. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, the parry.
Oh, too many hits.
Yeah, the parry does not work against the fireworks in most cases because there's 3 hits of it. So it'll parry the first one, but it won't parry the next. A great roll in here for Janet. Rolls are very good, or they can be good against Onimaru. Yeah, Chavez not reacting in time of that item toss. Alright, Janet really pressuring now, actually. Chavez does get that cherry, unfortunately, for Janet. Does get past
the call out.
Yeah, broke that armor with the cartwheel. Oh, went for the neutral instead of the throw. The ground, and this should trade? And it will. Oh, it didn't even trade. Just 1.
Oh no, it beat it out.
Janet, 1 round away now. with a reverse sweep, it's looking like to get into the grand finals if she can win this. Chavez does have that ground super though now. We're seeing Janet play safe now. Just happy to throw out some items. Doesn't want to go in. Doesn't want to play unsafe here, right? When you have that, when you have the advantage, just play safe, you know. Oh, but a great ground super from Chavez. He's gonna get rid of every single one of those dice.
Yeah.
So Janet gets no value from that. Does get a cartwheel though. This is going to be chip damage. Oh, nope, the cloud missed, actually. So we'll get chip, though.
Here's the bomb, though.
Oh, this is so much chip pressure, and Janet is going to take it.
Nice.
3 damage combo.
Ooh, Janet just turned it on when it got into when Chavez got pushed into the corner. Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was beautiful. Well done to Janet. She will be in. She is one of our grand finalists now. She's going to be confirmed for the grand final.
Yeah, I think at some point in that last portion, Chavez might have been able to use a standing C to get out of that, but the timing would have been so tricky.
It's so risky too, right? Because if you do it and the Degray happen to go for a ghost, it's just like, oh man, that's rough.
Well, even there, being pressured by Lum and all the items, it's like you would have had to notice all the items coming at you left and right and figure out the right time to use the armor move to get out.
You make a very valid point because Janet was on Lum, not Degray there, so that makes a lot more sense than what I was saying.
I wasn't going to say anything.
My mind was still
Well,
on
next
Degray.
up we got Grubby versus Plib.
Yeah, Plubby versus... Or Plubby.
Plib.
I combined their names. I combined their
Grubby
names.
versus Plib. I mean, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Grubby versus Plib. Alrighty. Good luck to both these players. I combined their names, Plubby Pimbo. Plubby Primbo.
Oh boy.
Are they going to get straight into this? If you don't mind, S Factor, I will be right back, so I'm going to let you commentate by yourself here just for a second.
Alrighty. Alright, Plib's Grave versus Grubby's Degray. Plib showing he can be a very patient player. Let's see how he runs this. Okay, Grubby making use of that ghost to block the projectile. Putting on a little bit of pressure there. Solid throws, Ghost Oki. And the call out with the super. That's going to take the round. Okay. Very good call by Plib there. Alright, establishing some spacing. Ooh, wasn't able to capitalize on the ghost grab. Yo, me! Okay, good jump back aerial from Grave. And with the super, Grubby got 2 damage out of that, and then a throw to punish the C. That sword swing is just so laggy. Okay, good throw. Let's see the Oki set up. Oh, Plib throws his way out of this. Okay, we're seeing Grubby here trying to just put on the pressure on Plib, and it works out.
Round 4. Fight. Gotcha.
Ooh, throw for throw. Now we've got Grubby in the corner. Pushing his way out, though. And Yomi counter. He just knew that Plib would go for the throw there. Alright. Board A for 2 hits, and Grubby takes that round.
Game 2.
Let the test begin.
Plib's Geiger versus Grubby's Valerie.
Round
This is going to be a very volatile matchup. Valerie is stronger at close range, Geiger's stronger at long range.
Flash gear.
Ooh, punishes that wake up flash gear. Only does 2 hits though. Ooh, the chip. Up, time to turn on the pressure. Went for the cross up yellow.
I have returned. Sorry about that. Looks like I missed the entire first game.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I had to I had to go get some more water, and because we are commentators and we drink lots of water, I needed a bathroom.
Oh yeah.
All right, Grubby
All
Grimbo.
right.
Yeah, doing good so far with the Valor. It looks like already up around.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yep. They're both playing that very They're trying to establish that ideal positioning.
That was a very interesting interaction there. The forward jump A from Valerie, the tip of the paintbrush hit the like ending frames of the invincibility of the flash gear. That was very interesting. That was kind of cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. And then Plib was able to close that out though.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Plib here with the Cycle Revolution coming out here onto Grubby and gets it.
Oh, wasn't able to get a follow-up though.
Oh, a great anti-air coming out from Plib. This is what we were talking about earlier, right? You know, with the Geiger, you do have options against Valerie.
At long range especially.
Yep, great air-to-air as well coming out from Plib. Flash gear barely missing, but a forward A will catch Grubby walking forward at the wrong time.
All right, Plib 1 round from winning this match.
Forward A at the start of the round, really catching, kind of surprising Grubby perhaps. Oh, gets the cross up. Into another cross up.
Again.
Not afraid of the flash gear.
Can we get a third?
There's
no.
the flash gear. Catching the jump in. Oh, a beautiful pause. You know.
Oh, but the cross up was still able to take it.
That's brutal. You know why it's really... I think if Plib had done a neutral A into a flash where he would have got the 3 damage instead of just the 2. Oh my god, these 4 days! The counter hits! Absolutely brutal on Grubby there.
Oh, but then...
Oh, this is not
just
good.
even right back up.
Oh, and the throw will get punished with a beautiful Chromatic Orb read.
Yep, Grubby closing that out with a read.
Well done to Grubby, yeah, absolutely. Valerie is just such a powerful character.
This is going to be an interesting matchup because if Grubby can play his cards right, you can keep Valerie out completely. But Plib, once it gets in, this is basically just like the Geiger matchup, but a bit more volatile. Holy crap!
Yeah, I was just about to say, as you're saying, it's volatile. 3-second round, you know?
Yeah. We're speedrunning these rounds.
Exactly. This is fantasy. This is the Fantasy Strike speedrunning tournament.
Starring Plib.
Great bubble shield. Should be able to pop. Oh, the pop actually was a little bit out of
probably would have
range.
been better off holding on to that pop.
Yeah, and this is what you were saying, right? So generally speaking, in this match, like you said, you know, it's kind of whoever gets in first, right? Or I guess with Arc,
Whoever establishes their ideal positioning. Yeah.
Exactly. But Plib seems.
But
to be
Valerie,
doing
I
a much
think, has an
better
edge because her moves are faster. Argagar's moves have so much recovery frames that it's easy for her to punish him for pressing a button, the wrong button.
Yeah, for sure. I think that the hard part about Arg is that you really... Oh, and gets the counter hit. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Grubby. Yeah, I think
And
you're
there
right.
you go, because
Yeah,
Argar has to commit so hard to every action.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that if you're really good at reading your opponent as the Arc player, then it's a pretty good matchup sometimes against Valerie. Because if you can get the reads on her, then she has such low health, right? But if you're not getting the reads on her, she's just going to smother you.
Yeah. Alright, so now Plib has a chance to counter zone here.
Yeah, absolutely. See how Plib approaches the grave here. I tend to think that you should probably go in, right? Be like, once you get in, stay in. But while you're out, you can use things like wind to maybe make some space. But Grubby Grimbo doing a great job here with these 4 days and projectiles.
Yeah, I think in this matchup, Argagarg has a bit of an advantage. Because,
What a read from Plib! Oh my god, he did a ground super on the 4-day from like max range. That was amazing. What a play! I am so sorry to interrupt you there. Yeah, what
those
a...
extended hitboxes are crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying about the zoning?
Oh, I don't
and
even
stuff?
remember, man. Don't worry about it.
Who needs zoning?
hype.
Who needs zoning when you can ground super the arms at max range?
Yeah.
Oh,
We see here, Grubby is trying to establish a mid-screen spacing against Grave. Just far enough that he can't use his sword, but not far enough that he can just go crazy with his fireballs.
Yeah, absolutely. Plib's doing Grubby Grimbo doing a great job here also using these 4 days whenever Grubby jumps in the air and does a wind or does something dangerous or risky. Oh, and this is gonna be Chip. Yeah,
that was a tip setup.
Yeah, the bluefish.
Plib would have had to jump right away
Yeah,
to get out of that, possibly. Or use the ground C.
Yeah. And we actually saw that Grubby even went for a neutral A to catch the jump if Plib had done that.
Yep, yep.
Goes for the throw, a little bit mistiming. Ooh, good blocks from Grubby.
Yep. One hit punish.
I just want to point out that Grubby hasn't used poison a single time yet. Oh, these bubbles are so brutal. And there it is. All right, Grubby gonna move on in the losers bracket here. I believe he's going to make his way into the losers semifinals. So well done to Grubby. Plib will be knocked out of this tournament. That was a losers bracket, of course. And I believe our next match is going to be Shin versus Izzy Flow here.
Very solid play from both of our competitors here.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, these players are doing very well. And honestly, I have to say, I'm very impressed with Izzy because he in previous tournaments he hadn't been able to. He'd been going like 0-2. He'd been getting knocked out pretty quickly, but he's been doing very, very well done here. Like he's improved a lot since the other tournaments that he's been in. So he's kind of the he's kind of the underdog in the tournament, but he's making a name for himself right now. He's pushing forward, man. And then, of course, you have players like Chavez and Janet, who are they're actually both the, essentially the final bosses of each bracket. Janet is the final boss of the winner's side, and then Chavez is the final boss of the loser's side, both being in the finals.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
Let's a test.
All right,
Shin's Geiger.
Yep.
Go ahead. Shin's Geiger and Izzy's Midori.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's all. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay. This is going to be an interesting fight. Izzy's going to have his work cut out for him to get in.
Yeah, for sure. But Izzy's already making his way in. Already has Shin in the corner. But Shin, of course, we've seen some absolutely amazing defense. Great time spirals here. Catching Izzy jumping at the wrong time. Oh, and Izzy going to get hit by that backwards time spiral, unfortunately. I love this Cyclone Revolution. I tend to say save the Geiger Cyclone Revolution for when they go into their dragon form. But in that situation, it was beautifully well done.
Yep.
And a time style is going to catch that 4-day there from Izzy. Well done.
Shin establishing that ideal spacing against Izzy here.
Yeah. Oh, and jumps. Tries to jump over it, but it was too close, unfortunately. So kind of an anti-air time spiral there. Oh, and Izzy's really struggling to get in here. Shin just sitting there, just daring Izzy to come in. Okay, he does get in.
Oh, got the grab.
Barely. That almost ended before. Great throw on the whiffed butt slam there. Oh, I love these drop gears.
Pretty favorable, but ooh.
I love those drop gears because it forced Izzy into a bad situation because he was about to take chip damage.
Yep, and here we go. Cycloid and the corner setup.
And yeah, gonna take a chip with that time spiral. Flash gear. Oh, that's gonna be a trade. Still a good trade though for Shin. Still has that life lead. Oh, Izzy cannot do it. Yeah, he can't do the command throw. He's only got 1 bar of health there. Usually you'd be able to get past the projectile like, oh, but he gets in!
Oh!
All right. Izzy's in the lead. Oh, with flash gear! Oh. I think Shin was expecting a double AA there, 2 neutral A's.
Yep, instead just a single A and then wait.
Oh my goodness, Shin got a throw on the neutral A there. Great play, or a forward A from Izzy, well done.
Ooh.
Another throw on the forward A. Some good
reactions. Decision to back throw there.
Oh, the butt slam
placed himself in the corner.
Good blocks from Shin. Oh, he's gonna get hit for 1. He gets out of the corner though. That's the main point there. Cycle Revolution.
On the air B or air C.
You were right, yeah. Flash gear. I like the flash gear there. Put him in the
good
corner.
knockdown.
Oh, this is not good for Izzy. And there it is. Drop
gear.
That
drop gear pressure.
It's so
when you
hard
don't have an anti-air, that's hard to get out of.
Yeah, one of the few things that Midori can really do in that situation is do a parry, but if you mistime your parry, then you still lose. Alright, Izzy's in though. Dragon form is showing to be a huge boon here for Izzy. Oh, and the flash gear did work. Okay, he got out of it this time. Barely gets out of it, but he does get out, and that is going to be punished though.
And that's the round.
Yeah, Izzy tying things up here, 2-2. Well done.
Round 5. Fight.
Goes for the back A.
Time spiral.
Shin seeming to kind of struggle though. Izzy kind of figuring him out a little bit. Almost landing on that time spiral. Barely able to get over, but he does get over it. That is the important part. Shin is in the corner as well. He's not making it easy though for Izzy to get in. Izzy's playing very safe here. We're seeing Izzy really wants this win. He wants to get this win because this is a hard matchup. You always want to win your hard matchup first because you don't have to worry about them later.
Yep.
Oh, this is not good for Shin. Oh, he's able to get out in time. Oh, no. Not like this, Izzy. Not like this.
Oh, what a scramble.
Oh, no. Forward A. Oh, went for the forward A, but the Dragon Buster connected before the forward A did. Flash gets blocked. Izzy gets to win this. Shin's an Oki. This is not good for Shin. He gets out. Oh, doesn't punish it. He could have forward A'd that or flash geared it. Okay, he's trying to get the chip set up here. There's 12 seconds on the clock.
Deciding to play it safe.
10 seconds on the clock.
Deciding to go for the time.
9 seconds on the clock. Butt Slap is going to close it out there, and Izzy is going to lose this first game. Shin taking it with 6 seconds on the clock. I am awestruck. Well done to Shin. That was super close.
Yeah. Whew, that was crazy. Shin was deciding to play patient instead of going for the kill right away. Just saw that the time was low and knew that would force Izzy to you know, make a move.
No, absolutely, for sure. There were so many moments that were just very scramble, right? Where both players were just kind of pressing buttons, you know?
Usually when dragon form involved.
Yeah. Great counter hit.
Okay, this is an interesting matchup. Once Valerie gets in on Grave, his biggest option against her, as far as I know, is his sword, but you can't be too predictable at that because then she'll punch you for like 2 to 4 damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, his reversals are his biggest strength, but you have to be so careful. The great chromatic orb coming in from Izzy here, eyeing things up in terms of the life total. The projectile's coming in. Jump in.
Yep.
Up. Oh, what a read!
Oh!
Man! He did it right before he landed, and Izzy with the anti-air cyan catches it. Well done to Shin. That was beautiful. I'm crying. There's a little tear in my eye right now. Great blocks there for Shin. Doesn't do the proper punish though. Back A's a little bit too slow. A little bit too slow startup. Oh, almost was able to get out of that.
Okay. Ended up wasting the meter there.
Oh, what a read from Shin. Gets in for 2. And Izzy's only at 1 bar of health. Not where you want to be. And jump in throw. And Shin up 2 rounds now. 1 round away from taking this game.
Round 3.
The momentum is definitely in Shin's favor.
Right. Great Cyan Magenta for Izzy. Jumps over the projectile into the throw. Okay. Alright, Izzy's changing it up.
That rainbow only connected because of how close Izzy was.
Absolutely. And Shin's only at 1 bar of health. You have to be aware of that chip damage now. Not able to land in time to block that. And Izzy will get a round victory here. Not going to make it easy for Shin.
That chromatic orb anti-air. Pretty much her only reliable anti-air option.
Oh, and that's a 3 damage air to air. Definitely how you want to start things off here. Izzy trying to bait out a... oh, and a great counter hit for Shin.
Oh. Wasn't able to get much off of that Oki, though.
Oh, and another good air jumps to Shin. Is just amazing with that. Oh, and this is going to be safe. Back A?
Yep.
This is not good for Izzy. Oh, but a Yomi counter! What a read from Izzy Flow.
And now Izzy has a full meter to start this round with.
Yes, he does. And Shin...
anti-air on deck. Disco key.
Forward A to
either
punish.
or.
Yeah. Forward A punish that whiffed whirlwind. Oh, but he walks into a projectile. That's not good. You have a very limited supply of health. Takes a chip as well. Oh,
okay.
Okay, yep, that protect. Oh, but this should connect. I don't think that's safe. It's not safe.
The call out.
What a read from Shin. To the neutral A. All right. Izzy's not out of it yet. Oh, the cross up. Oh, it doesn't block the cross up. The neutral A into the yellow cross up, and Izzy coming back from a terrible situation, tying things up for this set, 1-1.
Game 3.
That was down to the wire.
That was amazing. That was well done.
In the judgment.
All right, Shin's Valerie versus Izzy's DeGray.
Round 1.
Hey.
Fight.
See how Shin approaches this. Lots of footsies in this matchup, like we were talking about earlier. Oh, it looks like
you can't be as aggressive.
Great air to air from Shin. Gets some chip damage. Goes for the yellow. No punish there from Izzy on the block. Might have been a little bit out of range. Didn't want to risk anything. Goes to the zip. Lands in the ghost and takes the truth punch. Great anti-air from Shin. Goes to the throw. A little bit out of range. Great Justice 6. Getting the anti-air. Oh, and catches Shin there with the neutral A.
Yep, this is definitely a game where a matchup where both players are constantly shifting, trying to vie for best position.
Absolutely. Chromatic Orb is gonna.
Oh, that got blocked.
Oh, and again these anti-air kicks from Izzy. Well done. Good reads. Really calling out Shin here. And got that looked like a cross up. That was very interesting. It looked like Valerie hadn't turned the other way yet.
Yeah, probably because she was in the middle of an attack animation, I think.
I think you're right, yeah. It's some 2 damage there.
Okay.
Alright, Shin does start the round good this time. He gets a 3 damage combo. Alright, Shin in a good position this time, and that will anti-air. Well done.
Very good decision to use the chromatic orb.
Yeah, when you can confirm a victory, just do it. You know, just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Cyan. No hit confirmed though with the magenta. Let's get a magenta though this time and a 2 damage go. Ooh, didn't. A little bit too far away to punish that one, I think. Oh, and that Truth is gonna get punished with the Cyan magenta. Yellow trying to get the cross up. Chromatic Orb will catch Izzy going for a back A there. That would have called any move, a back A or a throw. And Shin has tied things up 2-2. It's so back and forth, these players. All right, both players playing safe. Great forward A. Yeah, Valerie does have the better poking though, I would say. That forward A has a lot of good range. Good blocks. Oh, wait for the throw. Could have gone for the side.
Punish.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
Just poking.
Yeah, this is better than what I was thinking. Cross up.
Oh,
block! Oh, it's a cross up. Didn't block the cross up. Getting hit for 2 in the corner. Needs to be careful. Zip. Oh, it doesn't.
Yep. While Valerie is a rushdown beast, she struggles in dealing with pressure herself.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not going to lie. Izzy getting that cross up jump super won him that game. That cross up super gave him it gave him the damage, and it gave him the positioning that he needed to get that win. So well done to Izzy doing that jump super.
Alright, Izzy, Flo, 1 match away from winning the set.
Really,
And 3 points in on Valerie. Oh.
Yeah, it's brutal. Now this is a good matchup for Valerie, so we'll see if Shin can make something work here. That is going to be landing in time. Oh, that's punished for 2. Oh, he only went for the 1 damage. You can punish that with a Cyan Magenta. That could cost Shin here.
Probably wasn't confident of the spacing for that.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Ooh, just started wilding out on him.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Izzy up 1 round here with still almost a bit more than half of a Dragon Form left. All right, so Chromatic Orb should connect. That is perfect for Shin. It's going to waste some Dragon Form. Goes for the zip, getting some chip damage as well in the yellow.
And
another
the Dragon
Cyan Magenta
Form.
yellow. Good back A from Izzy with the punish. Great anti-air. It's the zip anti-air. Could have punished that parry. It was already jumping though. I think, yeah, he does get the air to air. And Shin, not going to go down easy here. 1-1. I'm playing it safe here. Doesn't block that Cyan Magenta here. Again, not a Cyan Magenta. A Cyan Magenta will give you extra damage. Chromatic Orb does beat the forward A though from Izzy.
Uh-oh, Dragon Form.
It's the chip. I think Izzy could have potentially gone for
It's engaged.
Yeah, Shin just playing it safe here. Oh, and gets past it with a back A as well. Oh, and Izzy's only at 1 bar of health and does connect with the counter hit on the command throw. And Shin, 1 round away from tying up this match.
Yeah, Shin had nothing to fear there because of Midori only having 1 HP. Just decided to challenge.
And Izzy
but this time the challenge didn't work.
Yeah, Izzy was able to land in time to get a command throw out. And that should be it, yeah. Valerie just has such low health. Once you get 1 or 2 points of damage, and it can sometimes be
Izzy,
over one combo.
1 round from winning this whole set.
Good 4 days from Shin here. Yeah, this is really bad for Izzy. Already at 3 bars of health. That's really, really bad against Valerie. Does get in for 3, though. Puts Shin at 2. Anti-air for Shin. Izzy at 2. Shin at 2. Izzy at 1 into the rainbow. What a play. That was so risky because if Izzy had done a parry, it could have been all over for Shin.
Yep. Shin was able to keep the pressure on, though.
Absolutely well done to Shin there.
Here we go. Last game.
And yet again, another good matchup for Shin.
Round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Fight.
Starting off with Wind Summon, I like it. You'll be able to get it back before the Dragon Form, of course.
Yep, I think it's really going to come down to how well Izzy's able to capitalize on Dragon Form here.
For sure. Oh, what a read from Shin. Great sword catching the neutral A from Izzy. Oh, this is bad. It's going to whiff. It's going to whiff. Yeah. Way too close there, unfortunately. Great throw from Shin, though. Not afraid. Oh, he's going for a throw here. Command. Yeah, just a Yomi counter.
Yomi again.
This is
You get to see it for the 2nd time in the tournament.
Great sword from Shin, catching the back A from Izzy. Oh, and here comes the win. Gonna waste a lot of Dragon Form. And Shin does still have a super meter here, which is very important. Oh, went for the sword. Okay, the sword didn't hit, but this will hit. And this is it. Izzy's going to lose right here because it's going to be a human transformation. And there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Shin. Great plays there.
Round 2. Fight.
Izzy got a little too eager to go in with the low dragon meter.
Oh, a cross up for Shin with 3 damage. When summon coming in. Lots of safe. Yeah, both players just playing it. Oh, and there's a jump server!
And there it is!
S Factor! I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, just a second ago, Fireblur X said $5 that Shin's gonna try to do an air parry, and there it is.
There it is. There it is.
About
indeed.
15 seconds later.
Perfect. Oh my god. Shin's air supers have been, I think that's the 3rd one he's gotten this match, right?
Oh yeah, Shin's been making good use of that air parry.
Izzy will
Here
get
we
in.
go, though.
Yeah, we'll get in with a command throw. I think Izzy's throwing.
Oh.
No, he's not. He's blocking. Okay.
Nope.
Shin's only at 2
Okay,
health.
still
It's
got
not
a little
good.
bit of dragon.
Oh, a neutral A into a normal throw. Great play from Izzy there. But here's the thing. Izzy's Dragon Form is about to run out here. Shin's still up 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and perfect sword this time. We'll get past it.
Didn't get the grab.
Into the throw.
Okay.
Yeah, he timed his sword correctly that time.
Oh, now Shin's at advantage.
Yeah, Shin has a huge advantage now. He has so much time to do things. Both players
Yep.
Yomi countering. A little bit of a Yomi stare down there. Neither player
Yeah.
getting too much out of it, but Shin was able to get out of the corner. Izzy only had 2 parts of health. The anti-air.
Knockdown.
Or the air-to-air, should I say. Knockdown. This is not good.
Chip situation.
Oh, and he doesn't block!
There it is.
And Izzy doing such a good job in this tournament. Going the furthest I think he's ever gotten in a tournament. But Shin proving that he is still a fantastic player as well. Well done to both of those players. That was a match to remember with all of the massive reads that Shin and Izzy had.
Yeah, that was definitely one for the books.
100%.
Excellent match for both players.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I believe our next match here is going to be Grubby Grimbo versus Shin. Unless I get told something else. Alrighty, we'll get into this as soon as they are ready to go. Good luck to both those players. But yeah, you know, while we have some time, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself, S Factor? I know that you said a little bit at the beginning. I know that you might have some social medias that you might want to shout out as well. So I will give the floor to you.
Oh, well, I stream a little bit on Twitch, S Factor Streaming, all together as one word. And my Twitter is, what is it? I think it's just at S Factor Stream. I don't do a whole lot just yet. I'm still kind of establishing a schedule and all that kind of stuff. You know, what games I'm gonna play. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really trying to plug all too much, so.
Oh, you're perfectly fine. That's why I gave you the option, you know? Yeah, no, but yeah, everyone, if you guys can, go check out S Factor on Twitter and Twitch and anywhere else he is. He's a pretty cool guy. I've been enjoying the commentary with you. It's been great. It's been great.
Yeah, I like, when I stream, I'm more doing it for the community aspect. I like to talk to people and play games with people on stream. That's pretty much all it's about. So.
I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, no, back when I haven't streamed aside from the tournaments in a while myself, but yeah, when I do stream, like normally, I try and do that as well. To give some shout outs to some other people as well, Valtix, thank you for the follow. Akrado, thank you for the gifted sub to Turles. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for the support with the follows and the subs. Let's see, DPN, Brain, something like that. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Goatman69 for the follow. Strappleberry Patch, thank you for the follow. Najas for the raids. Follows from Grimba TV. SI. We got a lot of follows today, so thank you all so much for the follows and the hosts and the subscriptions. I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot to me.
And then, of course, shout out to Leontis for running the bracket.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, we don't talk about Leontis. He doesn't get. We can't mention that he does anything. I'm just kidding. No, Leontis is definitely definitely a big pillar of this community. I know that these tournaments would be a lot harder to run without Leontis in the background running the brackets. So I really do appreciate Leontis, and you guys should all appreciate Leontis too, because he helps run these tournaments also. So big shout out to Leontis.
All right, our players are queuing up, picking their characters.
Here we go. Oh, a little bit of a back out. Oh, online session is ended.
Oh no.
It's all good. It's all good. They might just be running into a little issue. We will get your match for you all as soon as we can. Righty. So how long have you been into fighting games? Have you been playing them since you were a kid? Have you recently gotten into them? What's your story? What's your life story right now? I just want to know everything about you.
I've been playing fighting games for about 18 years. Mostly casually. I started in 2002 with Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube. And just kind of played them casually until a few years ago when I was competing in multiple games. I competed in Smash Brothers for Wii U, Tekken 7, Soul Calibur, Samurai Showdown. I've played pretty much every type of fighting game out there. Yeah.
You've been around the block, so to say. Yeah, you've done a lot. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool. But let us get into this match now. Shin on the Grave, Grubby Grimbo on the Argagarg.
This is going to be interesting to see how the does. We already know how Grubby can play his Argagarg.
Yeah, we've seen him do some crazy things. He blocks from Grubby, gets the 4-day as a punish. Great back A anti-air into a 4-day. Oh! Shin had the right read, but Grubby's back A was out of range. So unfortunate there for Shin.
Yeah, that's the importance of spacing.
Yeah, absolutely. Spacing is very, very important indeed. All right, Grubby is going to take some chip, though, and Shin just happy to play the zone war here. He does have the life lead, of course. Okay, we're going to see some poison. It is going to hit Shin. Shin's going to need to try and get that poison off possible. Went for the Yomi counter, I think, there for a little bit, and then opted to block, so the throw from Grubby did connect. Great neutral A from Grubby. Another neutral A into the 4-day. Catching Shin pressing buttons here.
Grubby got Shin into the corner and established that mid-screen spacing. That's when Arg's at his most dangerous.
100%, yeah. Bubble Shield coming out for Grubby here. Goes to the 4-day. Traveling, yeah, that is going to get punished with a throw. A jump in, another throw. Will we see a third one? No, not a third throw. Would have worked, though, but he didn't go for it. Great 4-day from Grubby Grimbo. Good blocks from Grubby. Oh, I think he's out of range. No, he's barely in range.
One hit.
Yeah, for one. That's really good for Shin. Great bubble pop from Grubby. That's the goldfish and the bluefish here. Great back A yet again from Grubby. He really does do good with these anti-airs. Gets the 4-day on the wind as well. Goes to the goldfish. Lots of bluefish as well. Another good neutral A from Grubby. Oh, and the double.
Oh.
I think Shin
was expecting the neutral A.
Exactly. He was trying to get the neutral A there, and then Grubby just went for the back A. And when he saw that it was there, he just went for another back A. Well done to Grubby there.
Let the test begin.
But hey, now Shin doesn't have to deal with Argagarg anymore for the rest of the set.
Round one.
That's very true. Yeah.
Now we've got Geiger versus Valerie. Again, volatile matchup.
I love these anti-air signs from Grubby. Oh, but a great flash here from Shin. A perfect read at the perfect time. Has to be careful.
While
Only
it's a
one more
volatile
health.
matchup, I would say since Valerie has higher burst damage, she's a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah, I do think that Valerie is slightly favored here. I
Full
think
GameStop trade for Shin.
Yeah, that was
They
perfect.
traded and Shin lost.
Yeah, well done to Grubby there. Oh, gets a 4-day.
Sorry to interrupt this.
Oh, no, you're perfectly fine, man. No worries. Gets the throw as well here. Yomi counter for Grubby. Into the... This is a little high. Oh, but Shin's gonna not block it. Unfortunate. Good blocks there this time. The drop gear. Lots of good... Oh, gets the 4-day on Grubby this time. Oh, and the sign magenta. The sign hit confirm into the magenta there, it looked like. Well done for Grubby. And one round away from taking this second game. Psycho Revolution coming out for Shin.
Yep, that's going to keep Valerie from getting in.
Oh, Grubby
Yep,
is
there
gonna...
you go.
That's so unfortunate.
Grubby had to disengage there, had to back up.
I would have liked to maybe even see like a rainbow disc just to not take the damage. A great flash here, the anti-air from Shin. And Shin still has full life here. Grubby only at 2. I'd like to see Shin maybe throw in some 4-days here. Yep, just as I said it, yeah. Catch Grubby doing those little footsie maneuvers, right? When you see a player that's just going back and forth like that, every now and then as Geiger, just throw out a 4-day, you'll catch him, you know?
Yeah, when it comes to doing the shimmy to try to bait out pokes, a forward advancing move like that is pretty good at stuffing the forward walk.
I think that was a pretty good trade there for Shin. Gets out of the chip setup that would have happened anyway, and gets a point of damage with the flash gear. Ooh, a throw from Grubby.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to block it.
Yeah, get down, take some chip. Oh, it's so hard to deal with S Factor.
Oh, it just starts wilding out with those drop gears.
Lots of drop gears coming out here. 4-day. He's tied things up 2-2 here. Oh, great flash gear. He actually got the counter hit with the time spiral, which is why Grubby didn't fall down there. Dramatic Orb out of range. 4-day punish. This is not good for Grubby.
Perfectly
He does get a
timed.
throw. Shin is in chip. Gonna take some chip here. Great sign, catching the jump, goes to the throw, a little bit out of range, drop gear coming out. Grubby Grimbo at 2 bars of health, Shin at 3, cycled revolution for Shin. Grubby maybe walks forward in... Oh no, he doesn't dramatic orb. Yeah, he shouldn't take chip here. Great new... Oh, but he walks into it!
Walked right into it!
No!
Oh!
Not like this, Grubby!
Oh, man!
Not like this!
Oh, no. He probably thought it was gonna disassemble
I think he
and
thought it was
mistimed
over.
the boardwalk.
Yeah, he was trying to get a little bit of advantage there, but it cost him because he mistimed it.
Ah, that is hard to see.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, right?
I mean, we are seeing 2 of the best in this tournament bracket playing right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh.
That is gonna get punished for... Oh, just a neutral. I didn't do the neutral AA. Guard Crush coming in for...
Guard crushed.
Yeah, for Shin here. Oh, a little bit of a Yomi. Yomi stare downs with these walk forwards every now and then. Yeah, there it is. Shin with a perfect Yomi counter. Goes for the B. Is this coming out? Yeah, you can parry. Oh, and a ground super catching Grubby, doing a 4-day there. Shin taking this first round. Jumps out. Goes for the jump in. Air to air going to Shin. Oh, went for the little bit of a Yomi there. Look, a great air to air yet again from Shin. Shin's getting a lot of these good air to airs. Does have the guard crush. Oh, unfortunately, Shin didn't actually punish that. Ground super is going to get throw punished. Jump A is there. A little bit of a Yomi. Actually got the right read, but Grubby was a little bit out of range for that Yomi. Oh, and a great counter hit. And that is going to be 3 damage.
Ooh.
It's so meaty. It's just so satisfying when you watch Onimaru's get those sword hits.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same feeling why I like Samurai Showdown. Just those meaty, heavy slashes just feel so good.
Absolutely.
It's the same kind of thing in this character's design.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no, Grubby!
Oh!
Oh, this is not. He's gonna. Oh, Shin didn't follow up to get the guard crush. Great use of the ghost there, catching the armor move. All right, pushed him far enough away where he didn't get punished for that. Great back A. This is good for Shin.
Oh,
It's that
smart.
guard.
Disengaged a little.
Oh, that was so smart from Shin there. He realized that right when he heard the ghost come out, he just used his ground super because he either was going to get the guard crush or the normal hit, and either way he would have won with it.
Yep.
All right, Shin here on the Grave here, and this is a very awkward match for Grave. I don't know if it's necessarily bad for him, but the Graves just can make it really obnoxious for the Grave player. The backwards
that was
hitbox.
interesting looking
Yeah, that was a
animation.
backwards hitbox for that sword.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Grubby Grimbo. Sorry, I was
Grubby here, he's trying to play, he's got to play that pressure game. Gonna have to keep Grave from establishing zoning spacing.
Yeah, for sure. I do think that the DeGray is slightly favored in this matchup, but that's also because I think that DeGray and Valerie are the best characters in the game, so...
Well, I do see that DeGray can use the, DeGray can definitely use the Ghost Assistant to, wall out projectiles, so that does help him get in easier.
For sure, we saw another jump...
Shin tried to get the air parry.
Exactly, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we saw another jump super from Shin. That one did not work out so well, though. Great use of the Ghost there from Grubby. Shin slowly getting pushed into the corner here. He gets out. Grubby has the life lead. Shin at 1 bar of health. Grubby goes for a 4-day, not able to connect. Good blocks. Is going to take chip, though. 18 seconds on the clock here. Still anyone's game here. Shin is going to have to get a point of damage, though, onto Grubby before time runs out. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds. And this should be blocked, but it's going to be a chip, but he's going to get a punish. Oh, what a...
Yep, 2 seconds.
He got
Almost
the
a buzzer
chip.
beater.
Yeah, he got the chip, but unfortunately, he got punished for it. Good block, Stromom, from Grubby there, not being anything unsafe. Great throw into the corner as well, which is exactly what you want to do. Neutral A, neutral A. That was 4 damage. Or 3 damage. Alright, go for the ghost here. Grubby is 1 round away from taking this game. Great jump in throw from Shin. Another jump in throw. Will we see a third one? No third jump in throw, but a ground serve is going to get blocked. No, it's not going to get blocked!
Oh!
Grubby must have been pressing a button. Very unfortunate. And Shin,
Yeah.
great read.
Well, that air B is usually, the windmill is usually punishable on landing. So, probably thought he could do that.
Yeah, but...
That frame trapped him with the super.
Yeah, but oh my goodness. Well done, though, from Shin either way. The jump in. Going for the jump in. Oh, that's a good 3 damage jump in combo. Has Grubby at only 2 bars of health. Oh, but a great read from Grubby, and Shin is going to be in a chip setup here. Oh, just a walk-up throw. No fear of the Yomi or the ground
Not
super.
at all.
You win.
All right. Grubby Grimbo going to take a game here off of Shin. Are we about to see a comeback, S-Factor?
Whew, this one, I mean, this is honestly anyone's game. Both these players are impressive, and this is going to be an interesting matchup. Shin's going to definitely want to try to keep Valerie out.
Yeah, absolutely. Already gets the first hit with the forward A, and Grubby not blocking the projectile. This is not good. Yomi counter as well.
Yomi!
This is the worst thing for Grubby at the start of the last round, last game. You do not want to start like this. Okay, it looks like he's getting his way out, but a counter hit jump in from Shin. Commentator scores. As I say, he's getting his way out. He loses. Air to air coming in. Another air to air for Shin. Shin is playing very aggressive, I want to point out. A great sword.
Yeah.
Caught Grubby pressing a throw. That was a hard read sword there. This in neutral gets the throw. And the cross up. And Shin is not being defensive this game. He is in your face.
Shin is 1 round from winning. I guess he decided that the opponent would expect him to play defensively, so he decided to get in their face.
Yeah, Grubby gets a 2 damage punish there. Could have potentially gotten 3 with a zip, but wanted to play it safe, it seems like. Get the confirmed damage. Into the throw after the rainbow.
You know what? I think Shin, he's definitely making use of the jump-ins, because Valerie lacks anti-airs without super.
That's true. Oh, these swords from Shin are so good. Grubby really needs to be baiting them out more. Lots of jump-ins from Shin. He's really trying to... Oh, and he gets the air dodge. That's what I was saying. He's trying to get the air dodge, and there it is.
Shin wins.
Is going to move on to the losers finals against C. Chavez with a 3-2 victory. These games, a lot of the games in this tournament have been going to like 3-2 victories. It's been crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're seeing top level, like really, really, really high level play here. We're at the near the end of the bracket, and these players, they're just, a lot of these are close rounds. Like legitimately, they keep taking it to last game, last round.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic tournament so far. We are going to be checking out the losers finals now, which is going to be C. Chavez versus Shin.
Mm-hmm.
And to rejoin them, so hopefully we can get in here. I think Chavez... Oh, I think that Chavez had a disconnect. So, okay, that's why we weren't able to get in. So they'll probably be getting in.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup between these two players, because both display like a great understanding of the game, as well as an incredible amount of patience.
Yeah, they're both very patient players, so I'm sure that this match is going to be a lot of bait and punishing.
Enough.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Yeah, though Shin has shown that he can go offensive when he needs to.
Yeah, we just saw it last round, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So let's see how this is going to happen. Perhaps we'll see Shin going offensive on Onimaru. Or
Oh,
we'll
and
see him...
what a good play. Gets the air to air for 2, gets a back A as well. Chavez is already in Shin's face, pressuring him into the corner. Great sword from
the
Shin.
seed!
Yep, you know what they say, Graves' sword is technically better than Oni's sword. Oh, and this should connect! Yeah, it comes out so fast, right? A jump in throw for Shin.
Oh!
Doesn't really punish it properly, still gets 1 point of damage though. Great projectile
Back to
usage there.
establishing spacing.
Jump and throw. Oh, sword! No, Shin could have sorted that!
Yeah. No, probably would have... I think he may have been in the middle of the recovery frames, though, so he may not have had time.
Maybe.
Either way, Shin has shown that, ooh, he usually gets reward for playing safe, but holy crap. This
the jump super!
Oh, damn!
Oh my goodness! You know what's funny is that usually wouldn't have worked with the recent buff to Oni's ground super. Like, it makes the vertical height so high. So well done to Shin there, catching that. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen a player get this many jump supers as Grave before.
Yeah, no,
sword.
Shin's definitely good at making use of Graves' air parry super.
Yeah, so, oh, gets the counter hit. No hit confirmed, though, unfortunately. Could have got, like, about 3 damage.
Yep, Chavez pushing his way out of the corner now.
Yep. Went for the Yomi counter there, it looks like. Back A to punish the whiff sword. Chavez is making his way in. Goes to the wind. Gets the cross up to get out of the corner. Doesn't take the damage. Jump in, 3 damage combo. Chavez. Oh, looks like Shin realized that Chavez was going to hold it for the jump super, and Shin did not go for the jump super this time.
Yep,
No,
now he's got
Shin!
the... Oh!
You gotta start walking into this. Oh no. It hurts my soul as Sector when I see players walk into their death.
Alright, let's see how this... Okay.
It's in with a jump in throw.
Good throw to punish that
should get over that, yep.
counter.
Goes for the sword. That is going to get punished with a back A.
Okay, Chavez is...
Great
Oh!
beat. Yeah, caught the anti-air there. Sword. Oh, that's going to be only 1 damage. Cross up. Oh! Does it?
Oh!
It lands in time to block! What a play from
Chavez
Chavez.
didn't press A the 3rd time. He just landed and blocked.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Alright, Chavez up 2 rounds here. Into the back A, into the B. Sword is going to get punished with a forward-A guard crush. You know what that means?
Good. Went for that 2 damage.
That actually means that Shin could have done another sword there.
True.
Yeah. Oh! Gets in.
Oh!
Chavez has Shin at 1 bar of health. Shin could still come back. He's got to figure something out here. A sword to get the anti-air. Okay. Looks for the wind summon. Using the projectiles here. Trying to make something. Oh, and a whiff sword. I don't know what... I think he was expecting Chavez to do a jump B there because he had been doing that a lot. But Chavez was playing a little bit safer that time.
Yep. Because he had a big life lead, so he was able to afford that.
I'm confident in the judgment.
That's when Onimar is at his strongest, when he gets that life lead and he can start pressuring the opponent with just spacing and long-reaching normals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Onimaru has the longest reaching normals in the game. Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep, but they are slow. That's the downside.
Yeah. You can actually sometimes even react to some of them. It's pretty brutal, actually.
So now here's this, again, a pretty volatile matchup here. Both can do high burst damage to the other, just for different conditions.
And there we see Chavez, yeah, with the back A punish there. I think the back A is the longest normal move there. Oh, and this should connect! Yeah, no counter hit, luckily, for Shin. Oh, a great cross-up for Shin, though. Daggerfall coming
Smart
out.
to disengage, though.
Absolutely. I am Magenta. Not connecting, just trying to catch Chavez walking forward at the wrong time here.
Interesting that I see Shin using Cyan as a spacing tool so he can confirm into Magenta and then maybe Yellow or disengage, rather than using that forward A for the pokes.
Yeah, for sure. And this is going to be it. Yep, gets the counter hit.
Yep.
Chavez up 2 rounds now. And Chavez is just cleaning up right now. He's ready. He's ready to get back into the grand finals for his rematch against Janet, it looks like. It's some chip damage on the Chavez, but a great B. And that is, yeah, you can use B to get past the yellow. So well done to Chavez there. It is still a guess, though, because the B will not get past the rainbow. Oh, and again, Shin just jumping in when Chavez has that ground super. And I mean, I feel like I'm on repeat, but you got players, you got to stop pressing things that Chavez can react to, because he always will. I don't think he's not reacted to something yet.
Yeah, Chavez showing that he's just got very, very clean and highly trained reactions.
Oh, for sure. Alright, Shin on the Geiger, Chavez on the Grave. I tend to think that Geiger is slightly favored here. We'll see.
Yep, it's just like the Guile and Ryu matchup in Street Fighter.
Exactly.
Geiger's favored.
Yep. And there we go. But Chavez is doing a good job. Oh, and again, reactions.
Oh.
Chavez has some of the best reactions I've ever seen in a player, and that goes for anyone. Like that's going for like players like Wheezy and Rookhugger too. I think Chavez might have better reactions than those players. I don't think Chavez is better than those players, but I think his reactions are better. You know?
Yeah. Well, raw reactions alone though are not to be you know, overestimated.
No,
You still got to make your good decisions there, and that was an excellent decision, knocking him out of the air.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that when you want to be a good player, you've got to have a balance of everything. And I think Chavez has a balance of everything. I just think his strongest suit is his reactions. You know.
Oh yeah.
And there we go again.
Ooh.
For one into the projectiles here. Oh, and he actually won the trade there. Doesn't block the flash gear though. Shin's still in this. Has the life lead. Cycle Revolution coming out. Just trying to close this out right now. Trying to get that chip. Oh, tried to do a neutral A, or a neutral jump, I mean. Landing on that time sprout.
Uh-huh. Trying to avoid that chip damage, but...
Shin tying things up this game. Seeing Chavez just doing some shimmying here. Trying to catch Shin, going for a flash gear or something else unsafe. Alright, Shin's just happy to throw some projectiles here. He does have to start being careful with projectiles though. Shin has that ground super. Exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, because if you notice, Chavez is trying to stay out of range of the Geiger forward A.
Exactly, yeah.
When he throws his projectiles.
Alright, Shin does have the life lead here, which is very valuable. I think Shin's on the other side, right?
There?
No, he's not! Chavez got it, and gets the cross up for 3 damage as well. Not good for Shin. Shin
He's
does.
in corner now. This isn't good.
Yep, Shin was able to get in with a 2 damage jump in combo. And summon coming out. Oh, and that's punished. Dude, yeah, Shin's dead
he
here.
baited it out.
Block.
So block and punish.
Yep, there it is. With 16 seconds on the clock.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, Chavez, 1 round away from getting a rematch in the grand finals with Janet. The projectiles usage is here.
Chavez showing that he anticipates those drop gears staying out of range of pretty much all of Geiger's buttons.
Exactly. All right, Shin got his way out of the corner there. You see Chavez not using any projectiles there. He does not want to get hit by that ground super, but Shin knows that. Shin's not gonna ground super unless he sees a projectile. He's not gonna. I doubt that. I mean, we saw him use it last round, but he's playing a lot safer now. He wants to make sure he doesn't make that whiff again, right?
There.
Oh, a great back A from Chavez. Oh no, the flash gear from Shin. That's the first one he's really done, and it was very brutal.
There we go. He timed that.
I like this from Chavez. He has the life lead. There's 10 seconds on the clock. Shin's got to come in. 9 seconds on the clock. He gets in for 2. He's still got to get another point of damage here, and the neutral A anti-air. And Chavez, with 6 seconds on the clock, will make his way to the grand finals.
Well, there's a 3-0 from Chavez. Holy smokes.
Oh, it was a 3-0, wasn't it? Well done. Well done indeed. And of course, Janet has the advantage here of, since she was in the grand finals for this whole time, she got to watch all of Shin's and Chavez's matches. So she might have a new strategy, perhaps. I mean, she already beat Chavez, but she might have even a better strategy to beat him this time. Who knows?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see.
Yeah. What I'm interested to see, too, is if Chavez can actually do a comeback here. Because here's the funny thing, right? Is that Janet only has to win this match once. Chavez has to win twice because he has to reset the bracket.
Yep. Chavez has to win 6. He basically has to win, 6 times overall.
Yep, he's got to win. He's got to win 6 times. Yeah, he's got to get 6 wins in. Janet only needs to get 3.
Oh, there's that reverse hitbox.
Good parry. Doesn't take the damage. Oh, and a counter hit. I don't even know what happened. I think Janet was jumping there, perhaps. Great counter hit.
I am not entirely sure.
Yeah, and that 2 damage divide and conquer there. Chavez already up around.
Whew.
Big plays from Chavez so far. Walk up throw from Janet. You love to see it. Dragon form.
Dragon form.
Good blocks. Oh, gets behind it. Doesn't throw it to the corner though. Does get the command throw though. Chavez only at 1 bar of health here.
What's the mix?
Oh, messed up the cross up there. unfortunately. Oh, command throw. Good blocks, though. Well done.
Yep.
All right, Janet has tied things up 1-1, but Janet's Dragon Form is almost out here. We'll see if she can get any more value from it. Looks like that answer is no. Chavez not actually following up on that human transformation, though. Good counter hit. Oh, and got the parry.
Ooh.
Yeah, caught the end of that parry there. Good punish from Chavez. Good throw from Janet, catching the parry. To the back A. Butt slam coming in. It is going to get punished for 2. Janet's only at 1 bar of health here. Good blocks into the throw. Still only at 1 bar, though. Has to be careful. Dragon Form neutral A? Yeah. It's a... Oh, it's a door. I didn't know if it was double KO. Well done to Janet there. I think Chavez knew it was over, so he was trying to get some kind of double KO, maybe.
Possibly.
Oh, the command throw will get jumped out of. Oh, but the normal throw is going to take that guard crush, though, for 3 damage. Good blocks from Janet. Oh, mistimed the throw, unfortunately, and... Oh, it's close. Good blocks from Janet.
Ooh, what a scramble that was. Now we're back to face.
Yeah, chip.
Mm-hmm. Had the life lead.
So back and forth, man. It's so back and forth. Alright, what are they going to do? Some walk-up throws, maybe? Oh, there it is.
Last round.
Janet reacting in time to punish the parry. For some parries. Good block. Should not be... Yeah, a little bit too far away to get a punish. Janet maybe could have Dragon Form for a while. Good forward A. Breaking that armor. Dragon Form. Neutral A. Yeah, neutral A. Neutral A. Neutral A. More neutral A's. Headbutts. Getting that chip damage. Okay, great forward A from C Chavez. Getting all that pressure. Oh, Janet jumps for some reason. Don't jump again. Oh, good block. Back A. Oh, it's... Oh, oh, no.
Yo! Janet just turned on the pressure. Holy Wait, not Janet. Sorry.
Chavez
turned on the
yeah,
pressure.
Chavez did.
That's actually more pressure than I've seen from Chavez this whole bracket.
You have to be so careful from Janet's side. When Chavez had her on the ground, she decided to jump on Wake Up. But you don't want to do against an Oni because they're just going to meaty forward A you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of what cost her the round for the game.
That was more pressure than I've seen from Chavez today. That was insane.
Yeah, he really got into it once he realized that he had the advantage there against Janet. Oh, Janet gets some chip damage. A little bit of a Yumi stare down. Janet does catch the anti-air with the ghost. Does it jump in? Yeah, both players playing it safe here. Janet does have that. Oh, and another good read for 1 damage.
Just 1.
Justice 6 gets past the projectile for Janet. No punish for Chavez. Great air-to-air for Janet. Gets Chavez into the corner. A throw. A little bit out of range, though. Daggerfall is going to whiff and get punished. Chavez at 2 live. Janet has to be careful, and there it is. Yeah, you got... Again, I keep saying it. Stop pressing buttons when Chavez can react to you. He's going to beat you every time.
Especially if he's got a 1-button super on deck.
Exactly. Justice 6 coming in. Oh, and the backwards hitbox again. Unfortunate there for Janet. Jump in throw, though, for Janet. Not going to make it easy. Cross up for 2 more damage. 3 damage combo for Chavez. This is not good for Janet. Good blocks. You see, Janet's not pressing buttons now. They're close like that. This is going to get out-punished, okay? Daggerfall into the back A. Chavez does have that life lead. And I don't know. Okay, Janet blocked. Oh, Janet! No, Janet! You have to wait until they land. Oh, my. Oh, it's so unfortunate. She had the round. It was her round, but she messed up. She hit him while he was still in the air.
Right, yeah, and then that, Oh, okay.
Yeah, good ground super, though, from Janet here. The jumping gets the cross up for 2 damage. Janet's still in this. Into the walk-up throw. All right. Janet's not going to let that little misstep hold her back here. She's going to keep going. She's going to play just like she was before.
Yep, down 1 round, but not out. It ain't over till it's over.
Yep. Goes to the forward A into the back A. Good blocks here from Janet. And someone coming out. Into the back A. This is not good. It's past the anti-airs there. Oh, and the truth is great for Janet. 2 for 1.
Okay.
Then it has to be careful. Chavez going for some throws, a little whiffing a little bit here every now and then. And it does have Chavez in the corner, but she has to be so careful because Chavez does have that ground super. She has to be careful with her jump-ins. Don't want to get an anti-air. To the neutral A. 20 seconds on the clock. Oh my god!
There's the Harry.
Is this Shin? Are we watching Shin right now? Is this Shin?
I know.
Looks like Chavez took some pointers from Shin there.
Yeah.
Game 3.
To be fair, a good chunk of the Degray options out of the dash put out a hitbox, so that was a very smart choice there.
Yeah,
Pretty
for,
safe.
for sure, for sure. That was one of the few things aside from like a ground super.
All right, so now we've got Janet Lum in the fray.
Here we go. We'll see if Janet can start getting some comebacks here, get some momentum going. Good roll from Janet. Great forward A's from Chavez, though.
Ooh.
Has Janet in the corner. This is not where you want to be as Lum. She does get out of the corner, but the pressure is still coming on for Chavez. Does get the cherry. That's beautiful. Takes the point immediately after, though. Goes for the roll-in after the coin. Chavez slowly making his way forward. Dice roll coming in for Janet with the cloud back up there to protect her. Slowly using these dice. Didn't really get too much value out of the dice. Gave Chavez a cherry. Gets the cherry herself, though. A counter hit for Chavez. Janet only at 1 bar of health still. Let's get the cake. Both players have that full super meter. 15 seconds on the clock, though. And
There's
the
that
neutral
pressure from the
jump
corner.
A. And Chavez 2 rounds away from resetting the bracket here. Great ground super from Chavez. Players, you guys gotta stop pressing buttons against Chavez when he can react. Go for the assist. Gets in for 1 damage. Great throw from Janet. Getting all of that spacing back. Goes for the item toss. Gets hit by the ghost. Only at 1 bar of health. And the neutral A will catch Janet jumping there. Great anti-jump there.
Round 3.
Okay, Chavez 1 round from resetting the bracket.
See if he can do it or if Janet can make a comeback here. Great air-to-air from Chavez. Already in the groove here. Wake up throw. The ghost should connect. Yeah, this is not good for Janet. And the 1-2, the jump B. And Chavez with a bracket reset here.
Yep, we have a bracket reset. That is one more set to go. And interesting thing now, Janet. I mean, now Janet's got to be worried about losing rounds. Kind of consider that first set as data now.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see
Yeah.
if Janet will adapt to the way Chavez has been playing.
Yeah, for sure. And we did again. Janet did beat Chavez in the winners finals, so it is still anyone's game.
Yeah, but that being the case, Chavez definitely showed some good adaptation, changing up his playstyle against Janet.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Right, I think we're just waiting for these players to get started here. We may miss a round. They might have already gotten in. I know that we got kicked. So hopefully they can. Hopefully, we probably only miss a round or 2. No worries. Tis the nature of online tournaments. Chavez does take the first round, and this is the 5th or 6th degrade mirror match we've seen.
Here we go.
Neutral A's coming out for Janet. All right, looks like we've caught up. Everything's sped down now. The back A.
All right.
Going for another back A. Janet on the purple degrade. What a good Yobi.
Yobi!
Great read there from Janet. A walk up throw. A jump in. Oh no! Didn't hit confirm. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And Chavez gonna close it out with that ground super. Go for the assist. Janet does get the air. Janet gets the air-to-air. Getting hit by the ghost, though, not where you want to be. This is Truth to try and catch Chavez there. Not able to. Good blocks, though. Ground super from Janet this time.
Hey.
Gonna get that pressure off as well as 2 points of damage into the forward A. Gonna get hit for 3 points of damage, though, with the jump in.
Uh-oh.
Does this connect? And it does. All right, Chavez.
Strong start.
Up a game already. 2 more games to go, and he'll win the tournament.
Oh, what happened?
I'll make it exciting.
Are you still able to see the stream?
And yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
think so.
just making sure. Alright, Chavez on the Onimaru. Janet on the Lum. We have gotten different matches this time. They aren't the same matches that we had last time. So we'll see if that helps Janet, but so far it's helping Chavez. Goes for a meaty forward A into the B. Goes to the Hellfire. Janet jumps out properly. And Janet did get the jump kick, but unfortunately takes the 2 points of damage because of the armor.
You know, Chavez, he's definitely playing Oni like he should in this matchup. Don't let Lum use items.
Exactly. Good roll-ins here for Janet. They're going to trade, though, and that's going to be a 1-for-2 trade. Worse for Janet. Janet did get that cherry, but again, taking 2 more points of damage. Gets a good 3 damage combo, though. We got some items. Here comes the dice roll.
Yep. Protected by the lightning cloud.
Yep, and actually gets a point of damage as well. Oh, we saw.
Oh, they both Yomi'd.
Yeah,
they both tried to go for the Yomi stare down.
The Yomi stare down. Janet's neutral A little bit faster than Chavez's. I believe that was I don't even know what he pressed. He pressed some button that was not faster than.
It doesn't matter what Onimaru presses. It's going to be slower.
Well, his neutral A is very quick, actually.
That is true, but it lacks range.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Oh, let's see how Chavez is going to deal with these dice, especially since he can't actually hit them now.
All right, Janet.
Do they despawn when they go off screen?
They do not despawn, actually. Yeah, so they will stay on the screen until you get back to them. They're pretty brutal. Yeah, it's pretty crazy sometimes when a match goes for a while and you can get back to your dice.
Okay, so Janet was able to take that last round, or what?
Oh no, this is not good for Janet. She not only gave Chavez a cherry. Oh, it's not that vertical. It's not that vertical, Chavez.
Yeah, nope. Here we go. Throw loops.
These throws are good
I've
for
seen Janet do this before.
This time went for the neutral A and gets in for 3 damage. Okay, Janet finally getting some momentum going here. 2-2.
Yep. Good call out with that jump.
Jackpot it. You know,
Right in the face.
Chavez could have probably thrown that. Oh my God!
Janet believed in the RNG, and it paid dividends.
As we were talking, she got a 5 damage combo.
Super gutsy to just walk up in Onimaru's face and activate super.
It's not even an oh my God anymore. It's an oh my lum. Oh my panda. Mr. Panda Man over there doing some crazy things. All right, Janet on Midori. This is a bad matchup for Midori. That's a good trade, though. You do have more life. Air to air coming to him for Chavez. Gets the counter hit. Parry coming out for Janet. Gotta be careful. Oh, gets the parry, but not close enough, unfortunately.
Nope.
And Chavez just got a 3 damage chip there with 3 projectiles. Well done.
Yeah, Chavez here is definitely playing the spacing game right.
100%. Goes to the throw a little bit. Oh, gets the throw this time.
There we go.
Into the
What's
corner.
gonna happen?
Oh, don't neutral A. Oh, okay. I thought that. I thought Chavez might go for. Yep, that jump super. That's what I thought he was gonna do when Janet transformed. Great neutral A, getting the air anti-air. Oh, Janet, no, Janet, you have to jump. You have to jump.
Chip kill.
Oh, she had to have jumped in that one.
Yeah.
Right, Chavez up 1 round. Oh, they trade.
Oh.
But
Dragon form's almost gone.
command throw gonna get jumped. Chavez just has such good reactions. That was a reactive jump there. Well done. Into the corner. Into the corner. Neutral A. Neutral A.
No, there's nothing.
Oh, kind of letting Chavez get out there. Yeah, Janet's got to work her way back in now. Chavez just happy to throw out some projectiles. Wind Summon coming out. Jump kick there. Wind Summon not only gives him a bit of chip, it also pushes Janet out of that corner, out of that pressure. Dragon Form coming in.
Okay.
Air to air goes to Chavez. This should connect for 1. Not good for Janet. It does not block the
cross up.
Yep. Chavez, 1 round away from taking this 3rd game. Goes for the walk-up throw. Good anti-air from Chavez with the neutral A. Janet really struggling to get in here. Does get in, though, with a 4 damage air-to-air combo.
Ooh. And then safe transform to human form and the Yomi!
Yeah, perfect Yomi there from Chavez. But a throw, and Janet tying things up here. 2-2. I'm sorry, not tying things up. Getting her around. 1-2.
On the board.
Yeah, on the board now. I think Janet just really needs to wait for this Dragon Form. So Strong gets the hit by the cross-up, goes for the throw, counter hit with the back A. Neutral A, neutral jump A there. Trying to make sure not to take chip damage. Janet does have Dragon Form. Dragon Form coming out.
Yeah, you see Chavez here. He's patiently establishing that footsie spacing.
Absolutely. A command throw is going to get jumped out of. That should connect for 1.
Anti-air.
Yep.
Time to throw on pressure.
Oh, good block into the throw.
Didn't get the cross up.
Oh, no. Janet.
GameStop trade.
Great trade there for Chavez with the neutral A. And Chavez is 1 game away from reverse sweeping Janet here, getting a bracket reset and a tournament victory.
It's got to do with Onimaru, though.
True, and Onimaru has a lot of weak points, so we'll see if Janet can exploit it. Okay, great anti-air from Chavez.
Ooh.
They recently buffed the neutral A on Onimaru to anti-air more easily. So we're already seeing that in effect. Great anti-air there from Janet with just kicks.
Okay.
Daggerfall coming in into the
Yeah,
back
putting
A.
on pressure until out of guard crush state.
Really great anti-air yet again from Janet into a 3 damage combo into a ghost for a 5
Ooh.
damage combo altogether there. Absolutely
Caught Chavez
amazing.
pressing a button.
Exactly. Walk up parry! Janet with the mind games. Amazing read. And for the neutral A that time, ground super will beat that. It's the counter hit as well.
Uh-oh.
Janet's going to be in guard crush here. Has to be careful. Jumps, gets hit by the forward A. And the walk up throw. And Chavez tied things up here in this game 1-1.
Taking good advantage of those stance mind games.
Exactly. Janet playing a little safer this time. Does get the second hit of that neutral A. Goes to the back
Plus
A.
the counter does not autocorrect.
Oh, what a play! He actually got the counter hit, but unfortunately it was so close to the wall that Chavez bounced too far away to follow up.
You bounced right out of that corner.
Oh, what a great...
And the ground parry super.
I think I say this every tournament, but I do think that Janet has the best ground supers from DeGray. She is so consistent with it. Neutral A.
Uh-oh.
Yep, the ghost will hit, but unfortunately, still gonna get hit by that 2 damage. Ground super. Great jump in throw though from Janet. Go for the assist. Really pressuring. Chavez hard here, trying to catch him. Press some buttons or doing some yomis, and there it is. Janet has tied things up this tournament 2-2. This is such a back and forth grand finals, which is exactly what we want to see.
Yeah, Janet was totally bullying Chavez's Onimaru there with the 2-hit for what is that, 4-day?
Yeah, no, the 2-hit one, that's the neutral A.
Okay, the 2-hit neutral A, but still bullying him, keeping him from being able to use that counter move.
And a walk-up throw
Arm move.
from Janet. Now, we did see Janet lost this matchup in the first game, or in the first match.
Yeah.
So we'll see if she can get back here. Great guard crush from Chavez. I would have liked to see a parry, or a parry would have been good from Janet there. Oh, they trade. That's a decent trade for Janet. Throw. Wait. Throw. Just throw it.
Nope.
No throw. Does get the throw as the punish,
Decided to
though.
play it safe and block first.
Yeah. Oh, and a walk-up throw. All right, Janet. Trying to get some revenge here. Up around now.
Yep.
Walk-up throw.
Last game. Let's see if Chavez can. Uh-oh.
And neutral A into Commentator. This is not good for Chavez. Again, messing up those cross-up headbutts is really costing her some damage here. It's the parry, but... Oh, into the throw! A parry into the throw, but thrown out of the corner, unfortunately. This should connect for one. Counter hit. Back A. Oh, this... Oh, but the parry catches the forward bash. Janet, 1 round away from winning this tournament. Great parry, but doesn't connect, unfortunately. Goes to the throw a little bit. Whiffing there, gets the counter hit. Chavez in a good spot here. Dragon form. Good block from Janet. Oh, goes for the windmill crush, or the Talon swoop.
Got 2 damage out of that attempt.
That's true, yeah. Chavez up around now. Janet with a bit more than half of Dragon form left. Janet's just walking forward here. Could have maybe thrown that. Okay, still gets the throw as the punish. Air to air. This is not good. 4 damage. This may be it for Chavez. Wait.
Nope.
Oh. Oh no, Janet needs to block these. Just block them.
It can't block here though.
Butt slam maybe? Oh, what are they gonna do? Janet really needs to be careful here. She doesn't want to lose here. A throw! Oh no, a parry!
Oh, the parry!
The read! All Chavez had to do was charge it for like a split second more. Oh.
Yeah. But with that, Janet wins the tournament.
Janet winning the tournament. Chavez may have topped Anime Evo, but Janet has won this tournament against Chavez. With I believe that was a 3-2 victory, yeah. So well done to Janet. Congratulations to Janet. Congratulations to Chavez. Congratulations to everyone who entered the tournament. It was a blast. That might be one of the best ones we've had. I feel like I say that a lot, but you know, that's the goal, right? every new weekly tournament should be better, right? Get those get everyone working.
Players, as they get better, they one up themselves, they one up each other. You get upsets. That's just what makes fighting game tournaments great.
100%. All right, let me get the brackets here pulled up on stream for everyone so we can look at them together. One moment, everyone. Bear with me. There we go. Alright, I'm sure that you guys can all see my screen now. So here we go, yeah, so first place, Janet. Second place is C. Chavez. Third place is Shin. Fourth place, Grubby Grimbo. Fifth, or tied for fifth and sixth place is Plib and Izzy Flo. Tied for seventh and eighth are Najas and Valtix. And if I show more, you guys can see it was a pretty stacked bracket towards the top 8. We had Chavez, Shin, Grubby, Janet, Najas, Plib, Valtix, and Izzy all in the top 8. So that was absolutely great. It was fantastic to see the matches between Janet and Chavez. I think we got to see we got to see 4 different matches with Chavez and Janet because they played in semifinals and they played in finals and then or the grand finals and then they had a bracket reset. So that was yeah. Oh yeah, and someone mentioning in the chat that Janet did get second last time. I don't know if Chavez was in the tournament last time, but yeah, Janet came in second place last tournament, and in this tournament came in first place against one of the best players in the game, Chavez. So very, very well done. And with this, I'm just gonna do a few little shout outs real fast. If you guys head over to I cannot type today. If you head over to fantasystrike.com/events here, I need to duplicate another page. If you head over here, you can see all of the tournaments that are being updated there. There's tournaments basically every week. This is my tournament that I run. So I run the weekly Fantasy Strike tournament on Saturdays, and it's at the exact same time every single week. And they're always a lot of fun. They are 3v3, and everyone is welcome to join. You can be any region or any platform. You're all welcome to join. So it's a lot of fun. You have the Monday night strikes. This is sort of the European kind of scene over here. This is run by Remy and Just Meta. So that's a lot of fun. Definitely check that out. That's on October 26th. Garden of Chaos. This is the one that Janet and Daniel actually run. So you guys should check this out. This is more of like a casual, like it's a fun tournament, right? There's like crazy rules. As you can see, silly rule sets here. So definitely go check that out. You can find that on the fantasystrike.com/events. Also, it is not on this event page for some reason, but let me show you guys one final tournament that you guys really should enter. So this is the Emperor's Challenge tournament. This is happening tomorrow. So Sunday, this Sunday, October 25th, there is the Emperor's Challenge Fantasy Strike 3v3 tournament. It is free to enter, and there is a $260 prize pool. It starts at the same time as this tournament starts. It's just tomorrow. It's on Sunday. So you guys really should join this tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually going to be commentating for it, which will be tons of fun. I actually commentated for the first one, and it was a great tournament as well, and the second one. This is the third one, I believe. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. This is sort of the end of the month tournament with the big prizes and stuff. So definitely go check this one out. It should be a blast to commentate, play in, and watch. So I'm super excited for that. All right, well, with that, we're going to start closing things out here. S Factor, I'll let you shout yourself out one last time. Any of your social medias, your Twitters, your Twitch, what you're doing with your life, all that good stuff.
Oh, well, honestly, I hope to be here on the commentary more often. So that's the main thing. It was a great honor to be here. I definitely enjoyed doing the commentary with you and just being part of seeing these excellent matches and this stream. So that was a lot of fun. I'm on Twitter. Twitter. I always forget my Twitter, honestly, because I don't plug it very much.
No worries. We'll be sure to put
I'm on Twitter at SFactorStream. Just no characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll make sure to put all your social medias in the description. Perfect. When this goes on YouTube and everything as well. So yeah, definitely everyone go check out S Factor. He's a great guy. I really enjoyed commentating with him, and yeah, like you said, I hope to be able to commentate with you more as well. It'll be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Like I said, I used to do it a lot, and I got out of the practice, and now that a lot of tournaments are online, it's like perfect opportunity to get back into it.
Yeah, for sure. And I enjoyed the commentary a lot. It was great. Janet also saying a great job with the commentary also. So yeah, thank you all.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you all so much one last time for everyone who came out to watch. and or play in the tournament. It was a lot of fun. Big thanks to Leontis as well for running the brackets on the back end. The bracket runners are the unsung heroes of the FGC, so big thanks to him. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna go onto Twitch. I'm gonna try and find some Fantasy Stack streamer. If there is a Fantasy Stack streamer, then we'll give them a nice good old raid. And if we give them a raid, then tell them that ThyPirateKing sent you. Tell them it's the ThyPirate raid. Tell them you're coming from a tournament, and it'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys. We'll see you guys. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the Emperor's Challenge tournament. It'll be being streamed on my channel. So catch us tomorrow. All right, guys. See you later. Lots of fun.
Peace.